If I told you the things I've seen on my ways, if I told you the things I've done in my days, you wouldn't believe me anyway. So it's best I just don't say. I've lived 1,000 lives, I've piloted 1,000 souls, I killed and fought and died just for a single role.
There's a consummate professional here. Intro the fucking show.
Sweet. Hi. Welcome to episode 5. Damn it. Episode 5 of D&D Dragon Heist. I am your DM, Aabria, and I have a bunch of super cool players, including a sweet guest.
Yeah.
So let's start with our guest. Who the fuck are you?
I'm Joey Nestor.
Oh, God. You're doing
And I made
it.
my own name tag because Aabria forgot to get me one. So, do you want me to say who I'm playing, or are we doing the surprise thing?
Yeah, we'll make it a
We'll make it
surprise.
Okay.
You're gonna need
Oh my
to
god, I
ink that
can't
in.
wait.
Yeah. He's the dragon in
I
this
am the
game.
dragon.
It's washed out. You gotta ink that.
Perfect.
I'll fix it.
Oh, I thought he was the heist.
No, that's
both.
next week.
Oh, okay.
It's a two-parter, guys.
Yeah.
Wait, is
Dungeons
that,
and Dragons, Dragon and Heist.
Thank you.
I thought it was the Heights.
Like in the Heights?
No, you
Yes.
didn't. I hate you.
Lin-Manuel
I am
Miranda?
actually Lin-Manuel
Oh my
Miranda.
god.
Boo, boo. I don't know what
That's
you're referencing.
hilarious.
I don't like musicals.
I was like, what?
Let's get the fuck out
I
of
was
here with
like,
that.
Are
What?
you going to keep saying things that aren't
Keep
true?
introing.
Oh my god.
I'm done.
Yeah, someone else go.
Who's it?
That
Me?
guy.
Hi.
Sure.
Hi, I'm Adam, and I'm playing Yan Lor'bassee, the half-drow.
No, you're a drow now.
Am I drow now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm half-drow. I am the half-drow rogue fighter.
Don't forget to bring a drow. What? What? Sorry.
Anyway, so that's me, and I punch things, and I lie and steal things, and I walk around shirtless.
Yep.
Yes.
What are you playing in the game?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Marl Brighttooth, and I'm playing Mac Beauvais, the
Yeah.
Victor Bard.
Yes.
I don't know. Yeah, they're pretty interchangeable at this point, so I can intro myself either way.
You're not wrong. Sweet.
You didn't introduce yourself.
I did. I started.
She was actually first.
I'm Aabria again. I play everyone else that isn't these guys.
Hi, I'm Jason, and I'm playing Uraug Backbreaker.
Yes.
Sorry, Lady Uraug
Yes.
Backbreaker.
Yes.
The
Of
Half-orc
the Sea Ward
Cleric.
backbreakers.
More specific title, please.
Not quite high priest, priestess of Soon.
Yeah.
And also of the Sea Ward Backbreakers.
Baronetess.
Oh,
Are you like
Baronetess.
forgetting your
Yeah.
fucking...
Baronetess Uraug Backbreaker
Can't
of
take her
the
anywhere.
Sea Ward Backbreakers.
That's just the weirdest phrase. Cool, perfect.
What, the C
Bring
word
us up.
backbreakers?
Yeah.
I don't know why that's weird.
It's like a bad sex position. Or a great one?
I feel like it's
Yeah.
I feel like it's a great one.
Okay, cool.
Well, I think, like
Yeah.
most expositions, it depends on how you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and depends. Okay, anyway. I was going to go further, but then I realized I should probably stop and just say, I'm Teri Gamble. Hi. I'm going to be playing Belladonna. I'm a tiefling rogue lady.
Yeah.
Watch out, I might steal your shit.
Nice, perfect. Oh my god, you will put that down. I hate you. I hate you. It was a
I
joke.
am following instructions.
You monster. You
really need like a big ass
monster.
Sharpie on that, huh?
I will give you inspiration to put it down. Take
I
the
will take
inspiration.
inspiration.
Yep.
Wow.
That's what you do.
I know what I'm about.
Bribery. So our super quick recap is that in a stunning amount of action and adventure,
Shopper.
yes, our intrepid party discovered the dangers of home ownership and the perils of the idle rich. So you guys, Marl led the charge, meeting Leaf your poltergeist barkeeper in the attached tavern, and in like Troll Skull Manor. I hate saying the name of it. If you guys want to rename it,
No, I
would
like
like
it.
that.
I would like to torture you.
Gross.
What was the name of our manor again?
I don't know.
Ogre skull.
Yeah, there we
No,
go.
no.
Fuck trolls.
I mean,
Only with consent.
Yeah.
yes.
Bwamf is pretty into that. He likes you. He remembers you from before.
Oh,
You met Bwamf
okay.
as you followed a Tinker, the Nimblewright tailor that was sent by to tailor all of your stuff after you guys went on a cool shopping trip.
Oh my god, that shopping spree was amazing.
You guys went to the Phoenix Dawn, Rainier's personal tailor, and dressed right. I will make that a thing now.
Yeah.
Guys got some real fancy duds because
Yeah.
Rainier Neverember gave you tickets to opening night of the opera, which is it's Opera Day, which is a whole big thing in Waterdeep, and you attended that evening. It was real nice. It was opera all in giant about the fall of Tiamat, and there were dragons and a little dwarf that made candy for you all. You were
That was
invited.
so good.
You were invited to join the Harpers, and you went back to your seat. And the very last thing that happened is one of you is speaking now in Undercommon to the very excitable pudgy man
Yeah.
next to you guys, and he introduced himself as Jarlaxle.
Yeah.
So we can pick up from there. We're literally picking up where we left off. So that's happening.
Yeah.
And I,
Further?
nope. The very last thing we did was my name
God,
is
it's been a
Jarlaxle.
lot of things.
Was the opera over, or are we
The opera just finished.
just finished?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. And so, so I was re-listening, but I didn't get quite to the end. So Jarlaxle had introduced himself.
Yes.
I know he's the leader of the Brigandaire.
Yep, the Brigandertha.
Okay, Brigandaire.
Yeah.
Can you say that one more time?
Brigandertha.
I like it when you say that. It
I
sounds
know,
like
right?
nice.
Brigandaire.
So the very last thing he said was, my name is Jarlaxle Benar, and the Brigandertha are mine. It's nice to meet you again.
It is nice to meet you too. I have heard absolutely nothing about you, while knowing
Perfect.
as much about you as is possible to know.
I feel both. You know what? You're a man of good words.
I not really.
Okay. Is this weird for your friends that we're speaking in Undercommon? You're not there yet. I will introduce you in a second.
Girl, I'm just watching.
Sorry, I was just like, wait a second.
No, awkward, girl.
They probably. Marl usually knows what everybody's saying.
Oh, that's fair.
You would have heard your name. I don't know if you have Undercommon on right now. on your snoot booping universal
I did not
translator.
boop the snoot, so. But I would definitely hear Marl and be like,
Yeah.
and I would give you a look like, should I be paying attention? Kind of look like head cocked, like.
Ooh.
He just starts eating Calicorn again. And watches you.
Yeah. I give you like a little smirk, like yes, I want you to acknowledge that we're talking about you, and so that you can know that like I am okay with you listening in if you want to listen in.
Very subtle. Boop the snoot. Just kind of like brush the finger across to listen in on what's
Perfect.
going on.
It's like, well, what I have to say is pretty much only for your ears, so
I see. Well, none of them speak Undercommon, so it will.
they don't look like they do.
No.
So, are you spoken for faction-wise?
Faction-wise, not yet. I'm looking at options.
Well, allow me to add mine to the pile. The Brigandertha are a special faction under my auspices. It's only drow. And he gives like a very interesting look over at Kevin,
I was gonna say,
who
yeah.
looks human.
Plus Kevin and Karen.
Mm-hmm.
This is an interesting situation, and I'm curious to know what it's about.
They're interesting people, and I share secrets with my friends and faction mates. That's not necessarily to outsiders.
I see. So if I join the Brigandertha, I get to know all the secrets of Kevin and Karen?
I can offer you more than that, but we can start there. What about the secrets of your mother, who remains in the Underdark from
What
whence she came?
secrets do you know?
You should try to find out.
Perhaps I will. Anyway, I say in common now, switching to common.
Nice.
It is very nice to make acquaintance of a fellow drow in the city.
And he just gives a little look away, like, drow. Yes, a drow. He's not speaking in common. No, he was dressed like a little pudgy dude.
Oh, he was.
He does not look like a drow right now.
Never mind. Okay, retcon that.
Okay.
I do not say that.
Okay, that's fine. If he did, he was just like, what?
I totally forgot about that little detail. Yeah.
Yeah, he's wearing a hat of disguise,
Right. Okay.
which our casters have clocked.
Anyway, it is nice to make the acquaintance of someone who speaks the old language from underground. It has been a long time since I spoke in this. Pleasure to meet you, and I do hope I will be seeing you again very soon.
We'll be in touch.
Perhaps you could come and have some... Uraug, what do rich people have when they have people over to their manors?
Out of character question because I was wrestling with technology.
Yeah, no problem.
We're in the seats?
Yeah, you guys are in the seats, like, it just ended and, like, claps.
Okay, for a second I thought we were talking over the performance and I was going to murder someone.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Because that's justified for people talking in the theater.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Murder.
Deb.
Yes,
Yep.
Absolutely.
everyone knows.
Yep.
You just
Okay.
know.
Great.
Yeah.
We were clapping. Right. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure I could ask around. Wine and cheese is always a good bet.
Wine and cheese. And fancy cakes? Don't people have fancy
I
cakes?
love fancy cakes.
Wine and cheese and fancy cakes? We will have wine and cheese and fancy cakes, I'm sure.
Okay, I look forward to my invitation.
And allow me to introduce... did he give me a name, by the way? A real name, or like a cover name?
No, he didn't.
Oh, okay. All right.
He just gives you an interesting look, like, what are you going to do? Introduce me.
These are my friends. The Lady Baroness Uraug Backbreaker, the Seaward Backbreakers. Lady Marl Brighttooth.
Ooh, lady, I like the sound of that.
The Lady Belladonna.
Shit, I'm a lady. Hi.
He laughs very hard at that and, like, gives Kevin a little nudge, and Kevin, like, blushes a little bit.
Some of us only get the title because we currently have a lot of money and they've really good seats.
He's just, like, he is grinning from ear to ear like, you are all very adorable. It's very nice to meet you. I'll be keeping an eye out on your progress. I've heard of some of the interesting things you've been up to in the city. I look forward to more of it. Okay. And he, like, stands up and, like, finishes, like, the standing ovation and, like, kind of slides his way out. Cool.
Choices, huh?
Choices. Yes. Choices?
What was his name again?
I don't know if he wanted me to tell everybody his name.
So what's the deal? What's the story? You guys were talking. I have no clue what you guys are talking about.
Okay, I tell you all big secret, but you can't tell anyone. Is Kevin still around? Or?
Yeah, he's kind of hovering.
He's kind of hovering. Okay. Okay, never mind. Instead, I say... Sorry, I'm just, like, forgetting all the details.
No, you're good. Sorry, I could have been better with the recap. Like, everyone
it's
remembers because they all watched it 5 seconds before they started.
Right,
Totally.
yeah, right, everybody good. I see. Kevin is Kevin's friend. He's a very charming, interesting individual and speaks Undercommon. Is Kevin's friend, so
Yes.
Kevin can tell you his friend's name.
And Kevin just, like, does a little blank, like, and then recovers and he's like, yeah, that's Captain Zord. Zardos Zord. He's the captain of the ship I was on. And, like, gives Marl a look.
Oh, that's the ship that you were on.
So good. So good.
Roll for shade.
Yeah, right? Oh, the shade was a natural 20. He goes,
I
well,
only give natural 20s in shade.
accurate. Accurate. He goes, well, I should be going. Lots of things to do.
Oh, you're
and
not going to come over to
Yeah, I
the
thought you were
manor
gonna
and...
come over later, maybe.
We have bar.
What?
We have this poltergeist for a bartender. It's crazy. You should come over.
It's a whole tavern in our house.
Okay.
It's really convenient, actually.
Yeah, okay. Sure. I'm just gonna be right back. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's fine.
He still looks a little weird from, like, the awkwardness when he was in the room and found out that Belladonna fucked your guys' tailor.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, we aren't exclusive, so...
Yeah,
I mean,
he knows.
honestly-
He's fine with it. He's so fine with it.
Enough's great.
If he likes
Yeah.
it, he needs to put a ring on it, right?
Right?
Just so fast. So the opera starts letting out, and you guys all know this because you've been in the city for a while. Like, all of the stuff in the streets is like, it lasts until dawn. So it's just a big outside party.
So once Kevin leaves, I do tell you guys, like, it's kind of big secret. He's leader of Braganderta, which is like drow faction. Interesting people do strange things.
Could I have those words without the accent?
Yes, Braganderta. It's Braegan. Yeah,
Doesn't
and
matter.
then D''Aerthe.
Jesus, I spelled that
Breaking
very differently,
Derek.
but...
I mean, spell it phonetically. Who cares?
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to say
Yeah.
it, I think, but...
Got it.
There will be a test later.
Thank you.
I'm being offered to join, and I don't know because Harper's thing. This is all happening very fast, and I just wanted to wear fancy clothes and drink in my home tavern.
I know there's a lot of attention being paid, and probably more than at least. I'm used to telling stories, not being a part of them.
Exactly. I feel like a little surprised that I'm like doing more than just like focusing on redecorating that killer bathroom that I have.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
very good bathroom. By any chance, did you say Jarlaxle's name?
Did I? I don't
You didn't say the
No,
first
I didn't.
name. No,
Okay.
wait, I can't.
So, Bragandertha is the person
The
who's
faction.
wearing the hat. Oh, that's
No,
the
that's
faction.
the faction.
The person is Jarlaxle, and I was just wondering if you
Yes.
said his name at any point.
Okay.
Yes,
Something you did say something underneath that, yeah.
Yeah, I will say his name to them.
Cool. Make an insight check, or not insight,
Sure.
perception check with advantage.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Right. I should head dice out. I'm so good at this, guy.
How dare you?
It's okay.
You
I
monster.
couldn't find mine.
It's been a minute.
It can't take you anywhere.
Sabrina.
It's been a minute. I'm sorry.
You're welcome.
I just escaped from Christmas Town.
I don't know what that means, but I'm very excited about
Just
it.
smile and nod.
Those are nice.
The perception.
Mhm.
We're looking at. Why can't I find it? Perception is that's an 18.
Oh, cool. You definitely heard a name that was specifically mentioned to you when you were in the Feywild.
Oh, good.
You were given like a message of greeting to give to Jarlaxle, but in the day or so since you've been back, even though it felt like you were gone for years, you had just everything you've tried, like there's no Jarlaxle here. Like, who is that? So that's your first time hearing that name since you've been back on the Prime Material Plane.
I love it.
Cool.
I'm going to then observe this group of
Yeah, they're like two.
clearly nouveau riche
Yup.
and see if I can get more information.
Yeah, Uraug is the definition of new money.
Yeah.
That's
It's cute. It rolls off of herd waves.
The rest of us are the definition of entourage to new money, but no clue.
Oh God, this is just like high
You
fantasy
are the
entourage.
You're the insinkable Uraug Brown.
Just going to learn to read and write.
Yes. Sweet. That makes me very happy. I just like sweated with excitement. Cool. So everyone's kind of hovering in front of the Lightsinger Theater, and like a couple new tents are open and like up and running that weren't there before the opera, and there's drinks, and like everyone's kind of schmoozing and saying hi. You see the Even Falls. The Castlanters are like off in the corner. And if you guys want to like tool around, there's food and drink, and
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely getting some drinks.
Oh yeah, all the food, all the
Yeah.
drinks.
Would I have recognized Yan?
oh yeah,
What
So
area?
you were following, like,
'Cause I
he was
was
2 rows in
out.
front of you. He was 2 rows in front of you, but, like, once you get, like, an actual eye line on him, you weren't out the entire time he came to rescue you. He's very pretty. And there aren't very many, like, drow, half or otherwise, in the city, just because it's hard to be in cities because daylight is not super great for them. So you remember him, and you remember waking up from your adventure in the Yawning Portal without your mother's bag of holding.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
So,
Cool.
interesting.
So, we're going to play this game.
Yep.
I'm going to use one of my Eldritch Invocations. Mask of Many Faces.
Yes.
Which disguise self at will.
Perfect. Good, good, good.
And I'm going to disguise myself, make myself look full elf.
Nice.
What
What type of elf?
High elf.
Cool.
Blonde hair, blue eyes, and descend upon the group with a jovial nature.
Nice.
My good friends, what did we think of the opera?
Oh, it was great. How are you?
Oh, I'm very well.
Yeah.
And you are?
Belladonna.
Belladonna. That's a beautiful name, Belladonna.
You
Who are you?
recognize her dress. Like, these outfits, you actually probably are one of the few families that were rich enough to go to Jamon to, like, get stuff tailored, and you recognize these clothes on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I am Alphonse.
Yeah, okay, Alphonse.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Amazing.
Bluff check.
Why do you look familiar? I know you from somewhere.
I don't believe so. I mean, clearly we all know of you, Lady Backbreaker. But perhaps we could all go convene somewhere and get a drink, talk about the opera. Was this your first opera?
The shade.
As a matter of fact, it was. I've been looking forward to coming to this for a long time.
It was truly lovely. Last year's was better, but this one was almost up there.
I come every year.
Solidly out of... Oh, I bet you do.
This one was, nah, it's okay.
Yeah, what did you think of the one 2 years ago?
It was fantastic. That was my favorite, probably, of all the 10 years I've been coming here. Yes.
I mean,
Yeah, how about
I'm
that?
gonna need a deception check.
And
Yeah.
also, unfortunately, Uraug is looking at him like, what?
Yeah.
Uraug not helping with the deception.
You can roll insight against his deception check if you would
Oh,
like.
yeah, that's gonna happen.
24.
Yeah.
Beat a
Oh.
24, buddy.
So gonna lie.
I get to-
Damn, 21.
Oh,
So close!
So close. That's hilarious.
Can he have advantage for my incredulity?
Yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah.
it's gonna help. I rolled a 17. It's not
Well,
gonna...
No, but I also would give
No,
this one
that was a
advantage
three.
because I'm like,
Right?
hell to the yes. I was like, what's he trying to throw shade at us right
yeah.
now?
I still
No.
want to roll perception.
Yeah, do it.
Because good friends as an introduction
Yes.
is like, excuse me?
Right?
Oh, yeah, I liked
So,
this one all right, but
that's
2 years
a-
ago, the
19.
You can roll a history check to see if you remember.
the
You can roll a history check
Oh,
to see if you
oh,
remember
yeah.
it.
19 perception.
Nice.
On me. I don't
Yeah.
know what the DC for that would be.
that's
What do you-
10.
What are you trying to perceive?
Well, we just left a dude that was wearing a hat to look like a tiny dude that's not what he was. I'm trying to see if there's some sort of glamour going
Then
on.
what you want is use your Arcana modifier, not perception.
Oh, well, that doesn't help me as much. I just
Yeah.
get 13.
You get the general sense, and this is less of a like thing you can see and more of a thing you can sniff because you rely on other senses.
Yeah.
That you can smell the like small waft of ozone that is someone holding a spell.
Yeah, because there's been an awful lot of this shit
Yeah.
lately, so...
You also wear armor that like holds that kind of magic, so
Sure.
like you know that that's a very specific smell.
It's got a little stink on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like fog juice.
Exactly. Small note to you: you see the transmogrified giants that were singing in the chorus, walking around and like talking to people.
Well, these are actual giants who are
I mean,
Like-
they're still in their like person form, like
Right.
in their humanoid form.
Yeah, they were like shrunk down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like all the performers from the opera are like walking around and saying hi too,
Oh, cool.
just in case you care. But we can keep going.
Would any of them be famous? I think because the singers are in Giant, and I think I picked up Giant from like the neighborhood that we were in,
Yeah.
and like learned about Giant music and stuff like that. Would any of these performers be familiar to me, or are they too like high up the ladder that I'm too new to recognize them?
You do know about like certain Giant performers. These are not them though.
Mm-hmm.
Like they sounded fine. You've actually heard better.
Yeah.
But it was pretty cool to like hear Giant being sung.
Yeah.
But it didn't sound like professional singers. And you remember because like the Stone Giant family that like lived down the street, it was really weird, but there's like one really tall house in your
Yeah.
neighborhood. They would like play Giant music all the time, and there's like a resonance
Yeah.
that you're like, that wasn't quite there, but like I'm not gonna judge. It was great. It was
But I'm going
Yeah.
to judge, but I'm not going to judge.
Yeah.
But I'm going to judge.
exactly.
And we did canon realize last time that Uraug can't sing for shit unless she's singing in Giant.
Yep.
I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
that's
damn,
right.
That's what I needed.
Loud.
That's what this
jam.
big muscly diaphragm is for.
Yes, exactly. It's right in your register.
Singing.
I'm gonna clock Uraug, kind of checking out the singers. Like,
Mm-hmm.
do you want to meet them?
I'd like that very much. Although I do, like, are we getting drunk tonight or what?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
that's.
yeah,
I mean,
that'd be nice.
I know you're not, I mean, except for you, of course, really know how the etiquette works after the opera, but that's part of the party.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's all about which after party you're going to. Which
Every
party are you
year
going to?
after party.
I'm going to use message
Mm-hmm.
to Uraug and go, they're wearing a glamour, and they called us good friends, and we've been having a very interesting couple of days. Just FYI.
We have our own after party that we're hosting at our tavern.
Oh, which tavern is that? What part of the city?
Oh, it's
Well, you have a lot of questions.
Oh, you're just all new faces. I like meeting new
Oh,
people.
wait. Good friends, new faces. That's a very interesting combination.
Good friends is a greeting.
Is it?
Yes, it's a very positive
Where are you
greeting.
from?
I'm
that
from
that's a
Seaward.
greeting. Mm-hmm.
He smells
Oh, you're
like
from
high
Seaward?
Seaward.
I'm sorry,
Uraug is from Seaward.
Alphonse. What's your family name?
What do you do?
Oh shit!
Out.
You like make up
Trying
any
to play
last
players.
name. You like there are plenty of high elf
Right,
houses, so like you could just pick any of the big ones.
right. Let's go with
Lothlorien.
No.
Even
X.
song.
Evensong. Yeah, he definitely looks like a scion of Evensong. They are so Aryan looking. Highest cheekbones, blondest hair.
Bond.
You've got cheekbones that
Blue
are
eyes?
up at eye level.
Yeah, just violent cheekbones.
Alabaster skin.
Actually,
Like
keep going, we're
weaponized
good.
cheekbones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weaponized cheek.
You thought that there weren't weapons allowed in the opera, but those cheekbones.
Yeah.
Dim
Register.
cheekbones, though.
Yeah.
They got through security. They also didn't check my guns.
I mean, that's two slips.
I'm sorry, the last name is Donsong. He's my mother's maiden name.
Oh fuck yeah, Donsong.
Donsong.
Dawn song.
That clocks extra for you because you know that's a very famous adventuring, or yeah, it's a very famous adventuring last name.
Oh, okay. They're not like lazy bastards rich people.
No.
Yeah, okay.
No, we
They're
got,
cool and
I
kind of
like that.
dangerous rich people.
Okay,
Ooh.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
The Dawn songs. Yes, I was at the event. Out of character. The couple days before you came up out of the portal, like I was at the Dawn Song party.
Yeah.
Like that day the garden party was fantastic. The wines. I was very surprised. But I don't remember seeing you there.
We must have just missed each other.
Huh.
It was a large party.
Okay. Yeah.
But
it was only about 30 people, but I guess.
Well, it's a large party for a garden party.
Yes, yay.
But stay right here. I will go talk to somebody, and I will see if I can get you guys backstage.
Well, I'd love to speak to the performers
Yeah.
before I'm drunk.
I would probably like to speak with them while. Anyway.
So I'm gonna dirt.
Do you want to bring
I'm
Yeah.
human dirt.
Perfect.
Drop
Maybe.
the disguise self so I can use my own clout
Yeah,
to
good,
get them
good, good.
backstage. Get a backstage pass.
Perfect. Yeah. You know like everyone to talk to. I'm never gonna make you roll for it because they're just like, oh, house to know. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Sure. Whatever you want. That's fine. You set like your name is one of the like carved names inside that. Like it's fine. You're good. So yeah, you catch a couple of the like humanoid giants like speaking in hushed whispers and like they look a little stressed out. But yeah, you could absolutely bring everyone back over if you want.
Yeah, let's go and do that then. So we're gonna.
While you're stepped away, though,
Yeah.
I'm going to fill in the rest of the group. Like, we've been having a weird night.
Mm-hmm.
Totally has glamour on, so don't really know what's happening here. Just a heads
Well,
up.
A lot of people would wear glamours to something like this, wouldn't they?
There was that whole thing about some of the anti-spell stuff coming in, so...
Yeah, but you're not, like, filthy stinking rich. And these people are, so maybe they can just pay to, like, not follow that rule.
I am just giving information.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
But I want to know, like, could we just, like, pay a lot of money and then you can, like, use your glamour armor to look like whatever you want?
Well,
feel a
when
tap
we
on
get
your
more
shoulder.
money, we'll find out.
Like this plan. I like this, like, breaking inside, like, the rich people. Like, this is fun.
You see Lady Even fall over your shoulder, and she's looking pretty trash. She's like, "Do you have your flask that will not serve me alcohol anymore?
You know what?
Come on,
Oh,
do it, do it."
All right,
Oh, we're all together, right?
Yeah, you're all
Yeah.
together. And she just leans in. 'cause
lady.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah, thank you. Sweet. What were you saying about magic? I'm nosy.
Magic is pretty
You might wanna give
awesome.
that-
That's what we were saying.
She's hogging it.
Can we share? We need to share.
What?
Share.
What?
Fine.
What?
Who gets to decide? Like, how much money do you have to break all the rules?
No. There's guards on boards when you go inside the theater that don't let you bring in weapons, and it knocks out the magic. You can, like, I've heard that if you pay enough, you can, like, slip around and you can know people. But now that we're outside again, like, magic, and she snaps, and a flower sprouts out of the ground next to her on the opposite side of where she snapped. Like, yeah.
Brilliant.
Nice.
Oops.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I didn't realize we were outside. I missed that.
Yeah, we're outside now.
Okay,
Sorry, I
makes
just wanted
more
to share that
sense.
with you.
Yep.
Courtyard.
You've wandered outside to like where the party is. Sweet.
Drinking and the food.
And she hands you back your flask and goes, "Sweet.
Wow.
Have
thanks.
you had water recently, my
Nope.
friend? I'm,
There's water that way." And she like starts walking towards the cliff face that overlooks the ocean.
okay. So, my friend, I just like walk with her
Yeah.
and like maybe link an arm if she'll let me do that. And like,
Yeah, totally.
maybe we could do water chasers. And then,
Boo.
right, but that just means you could drink more later.
No, it's enchanted water.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Party.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
She's the most boring of all of you.
Oh.
You are.
I know that.
She just laughs really hard and goes like, "Look at the ocean. It's beautiful.
Yes, it is.
Where's my husband?" And like unlinks from you and kind of wanders away.
If you can't see your husband, it means you're single.
I don't.
Gonna remember that. It said by a priestess means it's true. Love you soon. And she just kind of marches off yelling. Yeah.
Oh my.
So you can see that like the rich are getting shit wrecked. Thanks,
Well.
Mel.
You just had an
How
idea.
embarrassing.
It's the idea noise.
Yeah, you guys see that like the carriage line. Occasionally, you will see like nobles walking over towards their carriages, and because you're already on edge looking for magic items and stuff, you notice that they're like pulling items and like redonning them,
Sure.
like a decorative sword or like a special brooch, and all like a lot of those are giving off like the ozone smell. It appears as though nobles who are used to wearing magic items all the time are like trying to redon them just because it's a comfort and conspicuous
That
consumption
you're
kind of
precious
thing.
to us.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Sweet.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you want to come back over?
Yeah, we'll come back over. Good news, my good friends.
Good friend.
If you'll follow me, I will be able to bring you, and you can meet the singers from tonight's opera.
Oh, perfect.
Marl's gonna get in really nearby and just like, I hope you didn't take offense. I'm just, as a bard by trade, I'm always interested by just regional greetings.
Oh, no offense was taken at all. I assure you, none.
Well, good.
It is good.
So tense. So tense.
Oh shit. I say to Belladonna just loud enough to be heard, although it sounds like, stage whispering, but I'm like, it probably like does the glamour because he's really unattractive underneath it.
Right? Always. I wonder what he really looks like.
Arthur Fist.
How dare you?
Marl just
How dare you, sir?
It's like ear to ear. It's just that like growing smile.
Question.
Yes.
Enjoy that.
Now, is it all magical items are not welcome into the... So you would not be wearing the bag of holding on you?
Oh, I guess probably not.
I will allow that you guys all were given like good intel about leave it in the carriage.
Oh, okay.
You go get out your carriage
Yeah.
if you need it.
Yeah. So yeah, it's probably in the carriage. I probably wouldn't even brought my chain shirt. Doesn't really matter, but yeah.
You said
But
it
we were
doesn't match
told
your
to leave
outfit. Is that what that
Magic
was?
stuff in the carriage?
If you wanted to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't want to be too far from my armor, and
Yeah.
now that we're outside, I'd probably like don't anybody look kind of thing and get in the carriage and change back to my armor, make my armor look like the dress I was just wearing.
Okay, if you go to the carriage, I will allow that our friends, Alphonse, might be watching you to see what carriage you go to. So go ahead and make a stealth check to see if you can.
I'm gonna go with her because I know, like, when you change in the car, it's good to have somebody.
Yeah,
looking out, so-
you're not wrong.
yeah.
Sweet. Go ahead and make a stealth check as you try to
Okay.
like slip away from this character, and you go ahead and make either investigation or perception.
Let's do perception, because
That
that's
was
so much
a
better.
13. Not that I was trying to be really too
Yeah,
stealthy.
That is a 19.
You definitely know which carriage they walk to, and you know that everyone
it.
keeps their magic items there, obviously.
Right.
So maybe that's a place to check. But I do want everyone to make a perception check for me.
Okay, who's not gonna be a dick to me? I'm talking to my dice, by the way.
Yeah,
If you're just
you need a
listening.
second one, Maria?
Huh?
Second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a separate.
I had a 23.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
25.
New dice rolls good.
What the fuck?
14.
Okay.
7.
Good job, Tank.
How'd you do?
19.
Okay, cool. Anyone that rolled over an 18.
For me.
Yeah. You don't even notice it, so I guess just you notice that like the weather is starting to turn, and then like clouds are rolling in, and you can kind of hear the rolling peal of thunder out over the like water, and you guys all clock that like that is way too fast. Like storms don't roll in this quickly. It's a little weird, but it's an errant thought as you guys start heading inside, unless you want to do something about it.
About the weather.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you do.
Like you do.
I-
I do things about the weather.
That
Yeah.
looks unusual. Am I seeing this wrong, or am I tipsy?
You're definitely tipsy, but
But I'm not drunk. I know when I'm drunk. I mean, usually.
It looks a little weird, probably some sort of like storm dragon or giant or cloud thing
Why?
pissed off about the city or something. I don't know.
I'm glad we got it really narrowed down.
Yeah, it's probably some weird, crazy monster trying to
Sure,
like
it's
upset.
nothing.
No.
Best get inside before it starts raining.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You don't want to ruin your new clothes.
I do love this dress.
My hair is looking
Your
really
back
Feel
looks phenomenal
confident
in
that
it.
I
Thank
could
you.
get another set of whatever this is.
Does anyone remember what my dress looks like? Because I don't.
Yeah, it was like an opalescent, like what did we say? It was like an A line.
Yeah, A-line.
Like
It was
deep.
an A-line
There's like a
with a
deep
deep-
cut in
Yeah.
it, and it's really floofy,
Yeah.
super
Okay.
cute. It's like
Great.
gorgeous. It looks opalescent in the like pink firelight of the Lightsinger Theater.
Cool.
So like you look cuter when you're actually like right outside of the theater. So like walking back towards the building is very good for you.
Yeah, okay. Let's do that.
Cool. Yeah.
And I'll be right back. I just need to go get my cape. It looks like it's gonna rain.
You need your cape for inside?
No.
Maybe if you want to
we were
roll a
going
thing,
inside.
roll a thing.
Can I
Fine.
roll insight on
Yeah.
that?
Probably.
Well, you
Yeah.
not need me to cue a thing.
Well, that's an etiquette type of thing, so
Yeah.
you probably have some sense.
Yeah, that's a 22.
Yeah,
Okay.
You actually didn't roll like shit. That's really awesome.
You can roll against it if you
I'm
want.
not lying. I am gonna go get my cape.
Okay, that's...
Are you going to get other stuff too, though?
Well, I will be making a stop before I come in.
Okay, no, that's fine.
He
you
seems
want some
really
company?
eager to go get his cape.
How
Normally
about
it's just like I have to go grab stuff. Like
How about some company, Alphonse? Happy to walk with you.
Oh, I would want you to ruin your dress.
Oh, I'm not worried about ruining my dress.
You know,
It's gonna get ruined later anyway.
Oh.
Not wrong.
Hey,
so,
right? Fist bump. It wasn't an insult.
game.
How about I walk with you?
Oh, it's fine. My carriage is right here. I'll be right in. I promise.
Mm-hmm. Great.
Charisma week.
I want to follow him.
All right. What do you want to do? Like, are you trying to? What are you trying to do?
So I'm basically trying to. I'm trying to think if it's going to be too conspicuous. I think it will be to use the cape to get into the carriage. So I think I'm going to just try to swoop in, grab the bag, swoop out.
Okay. You can try to lose her in the crowd.
Yeah, let's do that.
Sweet. Let's go stealth for you and perception for you.
Come on, be a good boy. That is not a good boy.
Not a good
That is
boy.
the worst boy.
I just realized our dice tray is in entirely the wrong place.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Oh.
dope.
Uh-oh. Does that mean I get to re-roll?
I
No.
don't think.
I
I don't
just
think
rolled an
the.
18.
What the...
I don't think the dice
the
tray
camera?
camera is on.
Apparently not.
It is not. That's fine.
Amazing. Well,
I
all the
rolled
dice
a
are lit.
1.
Oh,
so-
shit. Yeah.
I rolled
roll.
an 18.
Yeah, like, with the one, fuck, you run into someone from House Johnson. Like your cousin.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And,
I mean, I am still disguised.
yeah, as another Dawn song.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Were you doing that whole cloth, or did you try to look like someone from your mom's side of the family?
No, I just did. This is what high elves. Basically, this is my mom's coloring. If I was all elf, all mom, that's what I was going for.
Sweet. So you pass by your cousin, and he gives you like a family related, and is like kind of checking you out with extreme interest. And you hear the murmurings of detect magic behind you, and they go, "What the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
What? What?
I'm having some fun. Leave me alone.
Oh.
I'll tell you about it tomorrow.
Sam?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'll tell you tomorrow.
Okay, it's fine." And you are like watching this weird interaction happen as you very easily follow him to
Right.
his carriage.
Clearly.
Yeah, your carriages are actually only probably like 5 or 6 carriages apart, so it's pretty close.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
Sweet. So you can watch him do whatever he does. And you definitely notice that like a wind is coming in and you're hearing closer thunderclaps.
Love it.
All right.
Now, do I know that she's behind me?
Not a clue.
Not a clue. Great. Then I'm going to
Natural
come up
one,
with a
not
plan.
a fucking clue.
Yeah, I'm going to come up with a plan.
You're by yourself. You're crushing it.
Yep. I love it. I am
So
the best.
Best stealth ever.
I am then going to just kind of sleekly make my way towards the carriage, do a glance in, see if the bag's in there. And if it is, check the door.
Is the bag in there?
It would be at home.
Okay. It's not
All
in
right.
there.
Shit.
Sorry.
It's all good. But you
All
did
right.
get the carriage door
Then
open.
huff and make my way inside to meet everybody. So I need to find out where that bag is. And
Yeah.
I need to find Jaxel.
Sweet.
Or
I'm
Draxel.
going to definitely come back and be like, hey, just looking for something in our carriage.
What?
What you got?
What do I have?
Yeah, something. He wants something.
I have my clothes.
Did you leave anything in the carriage?
Just my armor. I'm wearing it now.
There's special stuff.
You leave anything in the carriage?
No.
I have like my my armor thing. That's
Whatever it
really
is.
valuable. I have my big bag of gold. I had that
Didn't grab
magic
that.
bag that I took from that kid that I rescued a couple of days ago. And I have the dagger thing.
Maybe that's what he wants. Who
Maybe
knows?
so. Maybe
Wait,
he's,
you said you had the bag that you got from a kid a couple days.
Uh-huh.
The bag of holding.
Yes.
So it is in the carriage.
No, I don't have that. That's not what I have on me.
Sorry.
I'm like listing all my valuables.
Oh, okay,
But
gotcha.
they're all at like the house.
Yeah, he
I-
definitely was looking for something. He didn't grab anything, but he was looking for something.
Told you, he's up to something.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should spend some more time with our good friend
Yeah.
and find out.
Yep, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Find out who put him up to it.
Oh,
too.
hey.
Oh,
work for
hey!
Xanathon?
Have you gotten a chance to talk to
Xanathon's on our side.
the singers?
Oh, hi.
Perception check.
Who, me?
Yep.
Oh. Okay, don't be a dick. 19.
Okay, cool. As you're being led in to meet the singers, you speak enough giant that you very easily understand that they're like, we should leave. We shouldn't be here now. We should lay low. We'll finish our contract with the Black Staff, but we need to go. She's coming.
So in giant, I'm just gonna say, don't leave. The party's just starting.
And like you hear the like people being silent, like, what? We're being overheard. And they're like, oh yeah, we wouldn't dream of leaving. Who's back here?
We should have party at our tavern.
I owe these performers drinks.
Drinks. And like you see these like 6 humanoid figures walk out. A weird thing has happened where they now look like the tiny giant, like cloud giant versions of themselves, but in humanoid form. And they all have like this puffy white and silver hair. Their skin is like this pearlescent, like blue to purple. And they all are just like, they just look like tiny giants. It's just like weirdly like,
I want to have
cool,
sex
hi.
with tiny giant.
I'm into it.
Right? Like, how often do you get the chance?
And they give like deep
So-
bows and they're like, hello.
Hello, we are very rich people who have...
Why do you
Like to
keep
meet
saying
you.
that?
I just like to say it. I have a large bag of gold at home.
It's a weird thing to say.
I should
Me-
not tell people this.
Probably,
You're
on the
pro-
list of things to tell people, I would keep that very low the bottom.
Right.
Mostly
right.
so no one comes to steal your shit.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want
Yeah,
anybody
that's terrible.
wouldn't want anybody to come steal my shit.
Yeah, like I feel like sometimes
they're-
people are always looking for things. They're trying to take things. You just can't flash stuff around people.
That is a very good point.
Mm-hmm.
I just
She-
had a
she
little
would
to
know.
drink.
Your performance was spectacular, and I was just filled with awe at the music as you performed it, and
So good. Very, very good.
I just wanted to thank you and perhaps have the opportunity to buy you drinks, but I understand, I don't want to intrude on it's your night too, and I just wanted to say thank you.
Are you speaking in giant or common?
Giant.
Okay, in giant, like, they all are nodding and understanding you in giant. When you were saying a little bit of stuff in common, like, the rest of them were kind of nodding blankly. Like, you're very,
oh,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And Zeshirus, one steps forward and goes, my name is Zeshirus. Thank you. And she's responding in common with a very heavy giant accent.
Zeshirus?
Yes. Thank you very much. We do not want to be rude, but it's probably for the best to save our throats for the run of the opera to not drink with you.
I understand.
Maybe not a drink, but maybe we can just have a chat.
What would you like to talk about?
Loving this accent for you.
And you can see the male standing to her right he's just like,
Hey, what's
he
your
looks
name?
really anxious.
Hey, what's your name?
He like nods at you. Does not speak common.
I'm gonna just step in and say, oh, she was just asking your name.
Oh, Mandar.
Hey, Mandar. You're really handsome.
She
Him
thinks,
looks back at you.
she thinks you're attractive.
And he laughs, and you see what can best be described as a cloud go over Zeshirus' expression, and she's like, okay. And Mandar's like, thank you. Just looks like he puffs up, and she's just like,
You're beautiful too.
thank you.
What are you trying to set up?
I don't know, but if you're gonna make dreams come true, you gotta make all the dreams come true.
Giant double tag team.
Go ahead and give me just a general charisma check.
Would you like to supersize it?
Yes, I would.
Hedge your bets, girl. I approve.
That is. I can do it. Oh, that is a 19.
Okay. Like, her expression softens a little bit, and Mandarv's like, yeah, I'm a man. So, like, you're actually making good headway. What are you doing?
Wondering what I would maybe know about storm giants from stories and discussion and stuff.
Make a history check for me with advantage.
Not much. I got a 9.
They're big and mean, and, like, they either, when they show up, storms occur, or the other way around.
Yeah, I was wondering if things were
Yeah.
connected.
Like, the creative license that's used in stories that involve storm giants is, like, they come with the storm, or else the storm comes with them. It's, like, very vague and not helpful in this moment. I will say that you feel like you have heard more, but you get distracted as off, like, to the corner, like, off the corner of your eye, you see a small set of eyes that are, like, reflecting the light, and they're staring down at you.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely
Yeah,
animal.
fuck that noise that's happening over here because somebody's staring at me, so.
It looks small,
Small?
like an animal.
I'm going to just turn and sort of cock my head and try and make out what I'm looking at.
Sweet. Make an animal handling check for me.
Ooh, okay.
You're going to be great at this.
Handle that animal.
12.
With a 12, you lock eyes with it. It look like it's up in a high rafter, but it definitely looks small. It's not it's not medium-sized creature-wise. And after a couple beats, it just slow blinks at you.
Trying to think if I have anything interesting that will help me out with this.
And during this, like, Zesherus is, like, chatting very happily with you and explaining, like, yeah, we're in these forms for the 3 weeks of the opera, and
Oh, you got 3 weeks. That's nice.
yeah. Look at it and be like, ah, shit, something's happening here. And, like, and Manarv's like, yeah, be nice. Just don't tell me what to do.
Marl's going to kind of distractedly whisper using message to, and just ask them about the storm. And, like, says that as she's walking by and heading a little bit more towards whatever is staring at her.
Nice.
Okay. So kind of, like, paying attention to this, trying to listen over here to the conversation.
Nice. You can get, like, you're probably, like, it's up probably about 20 feet in the air. But you have really good senses, and you see that it looks like a small, furry animal.
It's still, like, staring particularly at me.
But it keeps slow blinking. Like, it doesn't look stressed. It's just like...
I'm gonna, like, look up at it and sort of, like, take my hand kind of like a come here gesture.
Idiot. Sorry, I just rolled really bad. Like, it leaps forward, and you see what looks like a house cat with a giant set of wings come down out of the rafters, and it tries to land on your shoulder, but kind of just like boops into your head. Like, it does not stick the landing very well.
Oh, can I?
And just starts. Yeah.
Try and like break its fall a little bit.
Yeah.
Adam's gonna need to take a break.
You want a kitty? What are we getting?
Have you ever heard of a tressum before?
No.
Cool. Yeah.
I mean, Marl might have, but
Nice. Yeah, so it's a house cat. Its coloring is very fox-like. It's got an orange body, and its limbs and tail are brown, and the very tip of the tail is white, and its feathers have the same coloring with the very, like, extension, like, the edges of the feathers are all white, so it goes from orange to brown to white. and it just starts like aggressive. Like, you know when cats like headbutt the shit out of you?
Yeah.
It's just a headbutts into your head and just starts purring very loudly.
Like,
Like a tail wraps around, like gets all in your grill.
Oh.
It's just in your meat.
Kind of like reposition it towards my shoulder, I guess, and you're like, sort of looking at it like, where the hell did this come from?
Yep. Sweet. I'm gonna hand this to you for now.
Is it like
Yeah.
large cat or a
It's
little
just like a
bigger
house
than
cat.
that? Oh, house cat
Yeah,
size.
it's bigger
Okay.
inside, like for like I don't know, like it's like Maine Coon size, so it's
Yeah, okay.
bigger than like slightly bigger than a normal house cat,
Yeah,
but
okay.
it's just a big cat with wings.
Okay, cool.
And because it got a natural 1 on its dexterity check, like one wing was extended weirdly. It should be more graceful than this. You're a little disappointed in it from like one kind of animal to another. Like, get your shit together, guy.
It was just super excited to boop you.
Yeah.
I need to boop that.
And you guys all just see something leap out of the darkness and plow into Marl.
Goodness.
Sorry, I made a friend. I guess wherever I go, good friends.
Nice.
It's very cute.
That's accurate. And it's kind of like, can't resist petting it.
Yeah, it's very into it. So it's like a cat that hasn't been pet in too long.
Zestrus, I have to ask, because we noticed clouds rolling in on the way in. I was wondering if storms often are roused from the singing, from the opera that you all perform.
No.
Because I know you have an affinity for these things. And
Clouds, yes. Storms, no. And when you said clouds and storm, like everyone in the group like clocked those common words. And they're like, we need to... Our apologies, we must go. And they look like they suddenly want to get the fuck out of here.
Oh, no party at our house.
Okay.
Cloud giants
There can
do
still
not
be a
make
party.
storms. There's a different kind
Let's
of
party at our house.
Leaf will
Hey.
be thrilled.
I'm pretending to be drunker than I am.
Perfect, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. You hear one giant, like, bolt of, like, thunder. The bolt of thunder is not the word I want.
clap of thunder?
A clap of thunder. Thank you. And it sounds very, very close.
We should go before the storm starts.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we really throwing an after party? Oh, sorry, yeah.
I mean, we might as well, and Kevin can come, and my friend Kevin's friends, and your friends, the harp players.
Oh, the harpers.
Oh,
you're a
harpers!
harper.
Hey, the harpers!
Fascinating.
Thank you for saying that out loud and
We
and
just
making sure that all of that information has been said.
what I said, harp players. What are harpers?
It's harpists.
Harpists. Sorry, I got it wrong. It's we need a flute player, which is a flutist. You upworlders in your like weird
Upworlders.
languages and stuff. Strange way of saying things.
Yeah,
Let's go drink.
Yes, yeah, and let's go drink.
Yeah, let's see what else can happen tonight.
Yeah.
Do you wanna go drink, kitty cat?
Like, purrs very loudly in agreement. As though it understood you. And just headbutts you more. Does not move. Finally figures out how to fold its wings. And it's just sort of like perched awkwardly. Almost sits down a little bit, like claws its way back on. It's just like,
Yeah.
I want to do a detect magic as we're leaving, and like I'm following Marl. And like I need to check this cat out.
yeah.
Good choice.
The call. It comes up like it is a magical creature. It's just a normal, like, you've seen magical animal, like, you've been around Griffin, the City
Right.
Watch rides Griffins around.
Sure.
It's just a magical animal. It's just a fucking cat.
Okay. My,
yeah.
my concern was like a wizard.
Yeah, for
was
sure.
being a dumb guy.
Yeah.
Thing.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay.
We don't have a Peter Pettigrew situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Good
yeah.
job.
Good call.
Sweet.
Yeah. Okay.
You accurately, like, detect magic is not a, like, it's wherever your field of vision is.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
and
just
you-
keep that on for a little bit.
Yeah, you definitely detect the same magic that is... No, that's actually not true. You can see the transfiguration magic that has made the cloud giants, like, small, is this one kind, but you definitely see illusion magic just coming off in waves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably fugly.
Yeah. Aww.
Well, I mean, that's the reason to use magic,
Rude.
right?
Yeah.
Hate.
Probably
hate,
hideous.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's not hate. That's like, everyone wants to look pretty.
Yeah. It's like
What's your
makeup.
passive perception, Belladonna?
Ooh, 13.
Okay.
15, sorry, 15.
Okay, so Belladonna, Alphonse, I'm sorry, Uraug. Everyone's not Uraug.
That seems to be a common theme tonight.
Good job, Pretty Tank.
You
Pretty
hear...
Princess Tank Monster.
Oh. I have reported my passive perception incorrectly.
Oh.
It's 15.
Oh, then
Oh.
everyone hears that you now hear people, like, starting, like, alarmed yells and carriages taking off into the night, like, and the sound of, like, the skies opening up as, like, a torrential downpour has now rolled in.
Oh.
Gonna drop the glamour on my outfit so that it returns to I imagine it's sort of like standard form is sort of the like black, very matte, sleek sort of armor.
Nice.
So, but almost with like an oil slick kind of quality to it. So there's just something that's got if you catch it just right at the moment, it has a sheen.
Nice. Sweet.
I mean, she still has her hair all done up in her big silver braid.
Yeah. Dope.
Wild. It's okay to say no and it won't hurt my feelings. You don't have to yes and this. I would like to cast Destroy Water and it just over my head.
Why the fuck would I say no to that? Yeah. So I guess as you guys get outside, all of a sudden it's not raining on. Well, where's your area of effect?
Well, I don't. It's like
have
I don't
Destroy
know. I don't
Water.
remember how many count. Yeah, Create or Destroy Water is
Yeah.
a cleric spell.
Yep.
Amazing.
Is it second level?
I think it's first level.
First level, probably.
Yeah, I can't imagine the single level spell slot.
Yeah. Let me check the gallon count on that. You can destroy up to 10 gallons of water. It says in an open container. The sky is
The
my
sky
open
is an open container.
That's right.
Also, rule of cool. I'm going to allow this. It's cute.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I could destroy fog. It says in black and
Yeah,
white. So
rain's not fog, but
it
okay.
seems legit.
I'm just
No,
saying,
I know,
help
but
a wolf
it's
out.
air moisture.
It's also the idea that it's supposed to be instantaneous, but fuck that. You just have it up. Do
Yeah.
you want to make the bubble big enough for the squad, or just you? I will allow you to just be like, not me.
No, I mean if I can,
Yeah.
but it's a flourishy
Yeah,
But, you
totally.
know.
Roll a D20 for me.
Okay.
Let's just get an idea of how good this looks.
18.
With an 18,
Should I
she
add my
en-
performance to it?
Yes, please
18.
do. I wanted to go down one. That's what I wanted.
Oh no, 19. I do have one. I have one.
Yay! Yeah, as a priestess of Soon, you know to put some English on your
Yeah.
spell casting. That's extra super cute. So she swirls in her dress, floofs out very cutely, and then her hand ends goes upward, and in a 15-foot radius, not diameter, so 30-foot diameter, is just buffeted, and there's no rain coming through. The cat looks very grateful.
Marl is very grateful as well.
With these hairdos,
I'm also very grateful.
we're not getting wet tonight.
That is a neat trick.
Soon would be very pleased with you, making sure that the people stay beautiful.
You know what? We put a lot of work into looking our best tonight, and we're going to stay looking that way.
That's right.
You sure did.
Too soon. Where's the flask? Give me the flask.
Nice. As you take your shot, you can hear the sounds of City Watch, and they are shouting orders to the group, please leave in an orderly fashion, no, there's nothing wrong, we'll take care of the situation, and they all seem to be looking out over the coastal edge towards the ocean. So if you guys turn and look, you see this giant rolling mound through the water. And as 3 peals of thunder and lightning strikes come down, you see standing before you a 30-foot tall storm giant.
Oh, that's a big...
Her skin's purple, Her hair is bright white.
She's like up here by the opera house?
Yeah, she's now like standing. Well, there's a cliff and then like a little bit of beach and then the ocean.
Uh-huh.
And she's shorter. Like the cliff is about 50 feet up. So like,
she just walked up on the beach.
yeah, she's just standing at the beach, like at the edge of the water. And she looks up
Terrifying.
and then takes like a big leap and lands in a 3-point stance
Oh,
right next to the other, like the non-Lightsinger house statue. And she's standing next to it and stands up in her full height and goes, "Bring me the cloud giants."
Oh.
Oh my.
She said that in common?
Yeah.
So after party?
Oh, yeah, this sounds like not us.
Which way did we see them leave?
They were running back through the theater.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to point down the street, kind of the opposite that. I'm like, do you mean the opera performers who went that way?
Do you say it in common?
In giant.
And okay, with that, she like turns to you and says, "Okay," and looks in the direction and sniffs weirdly, like smells the air and goes, "No, not that way."
They were magically transfigured to be smaller, and they may not register the way they usually do.
Smaller. Smaller is good. Move out of the way. And like tries to step past you to get towards it.
Reverse! Full reverse!
And I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
As like
I'm real good
giant
at these.
cracks of lightning begin to like rip up the earth around you.
26 with a nat 20.
I don't think. Well, I mean, a natural 20 is higher technically.
I know, I'm just saying I want to add the 6 to it, so
Yeah.
it sounds even better.
Can I
Perfect.
save myself the embarrassment of rolling this, or...
No,
All right.
no, you cannot.
14.
15.
Sweet.
24.
12.
All right, my 3 gentlemen, you all have to like dive out of the way as this giant crack of lightning coming off of her right hip like hits the ground probably about a foot away from you.
I'm
Okay.
a lady.
Oh, I meant the three dudes in this room right now. All had to deal with that. Because I hate saying everyone's name because I'm trying very hard not to say your name. I'm
I
like,
know.
the boys!
It's fine.
Boys!
It's fine.
Do that. And this big lady storm giant starts stomping towards the Lightsinger. And is like, kind of not, she like tried to walk around you a little bit because you were sort of helping, but she's now actively like stepping on other people's stuff. Like you see a carriage and the horse attached to it get crushed underfoot.
That
and
wasn't
she's,
yours, I hope.
No, but it was my cousin's.
yep.
He's gonna be pissed.
Yep. You just hear in the back,
But she's going away from the opera house?
nope, she's walking towards it.
Oh, that's not what I said to do.
Yeah, she didn't believe you.
My cabbages.
My carriages.
Can I roll
Damn it.
persuasion?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What's that?
17.
Plus 4 is 21.
Fuck. Okay.
I put the point in charisma for a reason.
Okay, so she's gonna freeze and turn back and say, "How do you know where the giants are?"
I spoke to them after the performance, and they left after we talked.
So you're a friend of them.
And then I just met them.
Dex save.
Boom.
As a giant purple hand comes and is grabbing at you.
That's a 7. Take that.
Yeah.
Mm.
And you are now in her hand. She goes,
Okay.
"You're going to help me find them."
Oh,
So I would like everyone to roll initiative, please.
son of a
Time to play.
bitch.
She already rolled hers. 19.
So 16 for me.
Nice.
20.
I'm just going to roll in front of me since
19.
we don't have dice cam anyway.
Right.
And it's, I
Yeah.
keep having to go fishing for my dice.
What was your 16?
16.
For you?
20.
Ooh,
Is
nice.
that 6 or 9? That's 6.
19 for me.
Nice, yeah.
21.
5.
Oh, fat. Yeah, that makes sense.
21.
Okay, with a 21, Belladonna, you're up first.
Oh gosh. I'm not sure how to help you. Just listening. I'm gonna try to distract this giant and see if I can. See if she can let my dear friend Uraug out. Hey, giant lady. Giant lady.
Venatrice.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Venatrice.
Venatrice, that's very beautiful.
I know.
Just like you.
a thing I also know.
Oh my gosh, you remind me of myself if I were tall. I like you. I like you. Can I just...
You're all getting wet, by the way.
Oh.
You're... Actually, you know what?
I'll say.
No, yeah. I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
It's not normally a concentration spell. I'm
Yeah.
just going to take that one.
We turned an instant spell into a
Yes.
concentration spell.
Yeah.
It's done.
So, we could use our friend back. My hair is getting... This is not... I'm going to try to see if I can get her to
This
get
material shouldn't be crushed.
What was I supposed to roll against her? What am I rolling?
You're trying to distract her, so either
Yeah.
deception or
Okay.
persuasion
Okay.
or intimidation. I don't
Let's
know.
do persuasion, because that's 19.
Okay. She looks at you and goes, I'm very sorry about your tiny hairstyle, but I need to find the giants. And I want to find them before they become giants.
No, we can help you.
again."
I just would like a little... Just, can you let her down, and then we can help you find them. It might be easier that way. We work as a team, usually. We're kind of been hired by other people to help find things, and we're very good at it.
Bella's sticking her neck out for me.
Yeah. And her hand just opens, and you are now dropping from about 20 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Oh, what would you like to do about that?
Well, I don't think I have any. Do clerics have any like levitate shit? I don't
I
think
mean,
we
does
do.
anyone have Featherfall?
Nope.
All right, well...
I'm just gonna do a quick scan here of like, because I don't know what all these spells
Yeah,
are.
for sure.
Trip. See you next fall.
I'm actually not sure. Aside from a druid, I don't think I've ever played a divine caster, so I'm a little
Okay.
slow on some
Yeah,
of
no
these.
worries. You're fine.
Um,
Sweet. I mean, for what it's worth, she did successfully convince the giant to let your friend go.
Yeah.
So points for Belladonna, but
Good job, Alex.
Venetrice was just like, all right.
gust of
Cool.
wind's probably not enough to break a fall.
I mean, it's not that high up for what it's worth.
I mean,
Sure.
I can always go and try and run underneath, and try to
She a real heavy girl.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm a little
don't
worried.
do
I'm
that.
like this
Don't.
tiny, sweet little thing.
No, no,
You gonna do that?
don't do that.
Oh, sure.
So what I am gonna do is
She said Backbreaker, right? So-
what I'm gonna do on the way down is channel divinity, and now that my arms are free, and some of my armor,
Good. Okay.
and hopefully land in like a cool looking superhero landing.
Well,
But
let's
I don't,
find out how
I don't
you
think
land.
it's gonna do it.
Dex.
Do it.
Make an
Not like
acrobatics
strength.
check for me.
Constitution.
Acrobatics.
That adds Constitution, right?
You're so fun.
10.
Yeah, you're gonna go ahead and take 11 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground.
Ouch.
Oops.
Got it.
Yeah. But you're on the ground. You've been let go.
This is
Welcome.
real hard on your knees.
Lead me to the giants.
Huh? Just give me a sec.
Lead me to them now, or I will lay waste to your little town.
Okay.
Are we out of combat? Or?
Nope.
Oh.
We're still in it. So, yeah, okay. Next up is Marl. What you doing?
I'm going to cast Calm Emotions.
Okay. How does that spell work?
You attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people, more specifically one giant person. Each humanoid in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose must make a charisma saving throw.
I will say that you are a smart enough caster to know that she is not a humanoid.
No?
No.
Oh, they didn't.
No, she's a giant.
Damn it.
Humanoid implies, medium-sized,
Well,
sentient creature.
fine then.
Quick side.
That's actually what I was thinking then, because I want her to be distracted enough that we can come up with a plan, because she's 30 feet tall. I do have Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Okay.
Any chance my heavy armor master -3 bludgeoning damage would apply to
Absolutely.
falling damage?
It super
Okay.
would.
Okay. I'm gonna take that -3.
Good call. Nicely done.
So I want to use exactly that. A creature of your choice finds everything is hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter. If the spell affects it, the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration.
Absolutely. What am I rolling against?
Turn does not say.
No.
yours-
On your
Oh,
spellcasting
mine?
sheet tells me
Oh.
what I'm rolling against.
Your spell DC.
Yeah. 14.
Okay, she rolled a 17.
God damn it.
Sorry. She's got a +4 to wisdom.
Well, fine then. I
Good
don't
for
do
her.
that.
Good for
She
her.
takes half psychic damage, which is
Then I'm going to go
42.
ahead and at least
Perfect. Yes.
make my move then and get in close over to Uraug
Okay.
to check on her.
Hello, that's me.
Yes. So I'm going to at least get over nearby to where you are
Okay.
during my thing.
She watches you try to cast a spell at her because there's verbal and like somatic components, and goes, waits to see like if she is affected, and goes, "Don't interfere, unless you're hiding them. Are you hiding them?"
Does my outfit look like I could hide 4 giants?
Go ahead and make a deception
hairdo.
check for me. She's gonna try to use insight on you to see if you are trying to mislead her.
13.
Yeah. She's gonna go, "Where are the cloud giants?" She gets angrier. She's like figured out that you guys are trying to stall her.
So, no, don't care. Would rather you don't destroy the city more than I care about the other giants.
And I don't care about what you care about. And she
Obviously.
stomps downward and crushes like 3 of the market stalls.
So now I'm mad. People work hard for
My
those.
cabbages.
Yeah. And then a cabbage dude dies. He goes, "My cabbages."
Sorry.
It's a really good cabbage stew boy. He's just like, "No."
Is that Avatar?
Yeah.
I have now seen the whole series.
Yeah.
It's so good. I
so
love
good.
him so much. Okay, Yan, you're up now.
Okay, did we have weapons here? Was that a thing? Like, you know, is
Any
this like
weapons you would have brought with you in your carriage.
Okay.
This is why I was like, let's say that you kept everything you wanted to keep in your carriage.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if I would have brought... You know what? There were a bunch of people, like, putting on their magic weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So... I like taking weapons from people.
You do?
It is thing you
How
do.
interesting. It's
So-
the thing that you love doing.
Yeah. So is there some rich asshole nearby with a magic weapon or some sort of weapon that I could just sort of borrow?
Yeah, you actually see like a really chunky dude with like a giant, like he looks like a human walrus. And he's like trying to climb into his carriage. And there's a like golden broadsword attached to his hip. And he's like he's like pushing past people, like women,
Yeah.
to get to his carriage. And it's just sort of bouncing stupidly on his hip. Looks like it's probably a thing.
I'm going to take it.
Nice.
Sleight of hand?
Yep.
With
Against his
advantage
perception.
because I'm awesome?
Nope.
No.
It's a normal one.
No!
Oh.
No.
What was that? What'd you roll?
It's a 1.
Uh-oh. Oops.
Sorry. Followed by a 9. There's 9 on the end of it. No, there's not. It's just a 1.
Okay, so you
Damn it!
reach out towards the sword, and the moment you like connect to the scabbard, like, oh, go ahead. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I thought you were gonna say something. You feel like a jolt of not painful electricity, but like a jolt, and he suddenly looks over his shoulder and kicks back, and like it doesn't do damage, but it like flings you away, and you like land in the mud.
My clothes!
Yeah.
I need to borrow your sword!
What? No.
I'm with the city watch. You need to fight this giant.
Make a persuasion check.
With advantage because I'm awesome?
Nope.
Ooh, that's an actual 19. Which is 19 with my persuasion. But I'm actually sort of deceiving him because I'm not technically with the city watch
That is
anymore.
a lie.
Oh yeah, sorry. Deception. Make a deception.
So that would be a 25.
Yeah, with a 25, he goes, "I will make sure Aram delivers my sword back to me."
I will absolutely bring...
Oh, sorry, Amar,
Yes.
the vice captain that does
Oh,
not
yes.
like you.
Oh, yes. Yes. Vice Captain Amar will get it back to you in the morning, I swear.
And he, like, because you're now a couple feet away, he, like, undoes the hilt and, like, tosses it at you. You now have a +1 longsword.
Ooh, okay. All right.
It deals magical damage for what it's worth. But other than that, it's just a longsword.
Yeah.
You guys now see that there are city guard here, and they are trying to, like, usher people out of the way, especially, like, the non-nobles. The nobles are doing this very cool thing wherein, like, all of you see, like, magic items being pulled out and, like, barriers being thrown up. Especially, no, your detect magic probably went. Make a concentration check for me, just to see if detect magic lasted, like, a minute or two longer. Uraug.
Is it my turn?
No, never mind. Okay. You just see.
I want to know if you detected the magic.
Yeah. I'm just going to say that you did detect it. You can see these, like, wards being thrown up. Like, the nobles are backing away from this giant, the giantess, but they're also, like, interposing themselves between, like, the commoners and throwing up these wards to try to protect them. So they're not jumping into the fight, but they are trying to, like, keep people safe.
Okay.
And the city watch is, like, in and among them. So nobles kind of doing the right thing, but you guys are kind of the only ones getting
Actually
ready to
interacting
interact.
and engaging.
Yeah. Cool. So with that,
Yep.
Alphonse, you're up.
Cool. If I wanted to use my otherworldly patron feature of Fey Presence, would I have to drop my alter self?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you would.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'll drop it. Why not? It's fine.
Cool. What do they see instead of?
They see.
I just want to bet with chat.
So I get to know what that bet was.
What class you're playing?
Good job.
Yay! Surprise! Yeah. So you see a half elf with dark brown hair and gold eyes, like molten gold. His body looks like it's being illuminated from within, so it has like this iridescent glow. And he is exuding this feeling of nature and wild energy from the Feywild.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try to use my Fey presence to calm this bitch down
Okay.
by charming her.
Okay.
So she has to make a will save versus my 14.
All right. What happens?
She's charmed. She is charmed until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
So I'm going to approach her in all of my Fey splendor.
Yeah.
Will you just stop?
And she like is stomping past, and then looks down at you, and then takes a half step back, and calmly regards you, and is waiting.
There is no reason for all of this.
You are kind of a lot.
You want the giants, but you haven't told us why you want the giants. What is going on? Talk to me.
And she gives this little smirk of like, why the fuck would I explain? And then like a second consideration of like, I should probably explain, because she is charmed. And she goes, the cloud giants have stolen a powerful magical artifact from me. They wish to make a castle, but they did not ask for the runes. They simply took them, and I am here to take them back.
Oh, I am morally opposed to those who steal from people.
Right?
Does he
Weird.
look familiar, by
Okay,
the way,
so this is really
to
fun.
any of us?
And that look was to Jan.
You all saw someone that looked a lot like this guy. However, he looked, when you saw him like 3 days ago, he looked like 4 years younger, not glowy,
Oh.
kind of soft, like a noble boy that you would have to go and fetch. This dude is
he was
like
covered in goo?
Yeah, he was also covered in goo.
And unconscious.
Pot.
This dude is
I mean the goo part, not unconscious.
leaner and tanner and more sinewy, and just exudes this like absolute calm command that was not there with the unconscious goo boy. The older part is weirder in that it was like 3 days ago.
That is definitely not the same boy. Must be older brother.
Like same, but like related, right? Related?
Must be.
You remember the
looks
boy
like
you went to go get?
He looks like the
Is
boy.
was he human?
No.
No, he's
No.
He was a half elf.
Oh, half elf. Yeah, I knew that.
His name was Fenian Dino.
Yeah. I still haven't gone to collect my money. His parents owe me money.
Don't go anywhere, Drow. We have unfinished business.
That
We
boy.
do have unfinished business.
There it is.
Yeah. She goes, are you going to get the giants, or can I go?
Well, why don't you stay here, and we'll figure out where they went.
And she like bristles a little bit, but is holding. Uraug, what are you doing?
It's probably a big deal to cast protection from energy. Yeah, verbal and somatic components. So, I approach this, and the two of them. Yeah, I mean the giant is here. So,
Lightning is still like coming down out of the sky. By the way,
what are these runes worth? What would it take to compensate you for this loss?
you think I want money?
No, I didn't say how much money do you want. I said what would it take?
The lives of the drow leaders, Zeshtiris and her mate.
You mean the giant leaders?
Yeah, I don't know what I said.
Yeah.
I said drow, like an idiot. Cool, thank you.
Just checking.
Yeah, cool. I meant giant.
I mean,
said the right thing.
Maybe they're shapeshifted drow. I don't know.
They're not. I just said that wrong. Oops.
Okay, but like he murders forever.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. You're hardcore, lady.
Yeah, I am.
But there'll be less murder if we can recover the runes.
Maybe.
And maybe our
And
town
she
will be
laughs
a little
very hard.
safer. I don't know. Just putting it out there. I don't know if we want to crush everything. Like, there's some cool stuff down here. Maybe they could shrink you down for a minute. You can enjoy it with us for a little while.
They can certainly fucking try.
Okay.
And her voice sounds like rocks in the surf and like the rumble of thunder. She doesn't seem well pleased by that idea.
Let's go find the other giants.
It's all good. It's all good, friend.
Do not call me friend.
Yeah, people don't like
But she's
that. We've been
listening to
trying
you. She just doesn't like that she's listening to you.
I'm gonna stay here and keep our new friend company while you look.
I'm gonna start looking. I'm gonna try and sniff them out.
Okay. We can, I'm not going to say we're out of initiative order. Belladonna,
we're
what do you
still
want to
going?
do?
Yeah, no, I definitely want to go look for these giants. Or the ruins or whatever the heck's
Are
going
you
on.
running in the direction of where you last remember them?
Maybe I am, because I also have ulterior motives, because I want to go see my couple I was flirting with earlier too.
Yeah.
So I gotta make it happen. Cool. So yes, I'm gonna run in that direction.
Okay. Yeah, Marl, you're up. What do you do? She's definitely watching.
I know they had
Belladonna's.
that scent of magic and stuff on them, so I want to try and sniff them out. And I would like to ask if my new cat friend wants to help me, since they are winged, and also it says their perception is +5 here.
Yeah.
So how does that work?
As far as you know, because you've heard of Tresem, I'll allow that. They're just smart for cats. Mm-hmm. They understand common, they don't speak it, but you could probably just tell this cat to do something.
So if I can pick up just the edge of the scent and be like, this is what we're looking for, smell this kind of thing.
You could also just say go to the cloud giants.
All right, help me find the cloud giants then.
Oh. Looks real unhappy that they are being rained on, but then gets
It'll
up.
help make the rain stop.
Oh. And flies off in the direction. It's actually following Belladonna, because
Okay.
Belladonna headed off in the correct direction.
Okay.
And you're heading off too? Mm-hmm. Cool. How long does turn?
It's until the end of my next turn.
Your next turn? Mm-hmm. Is there any will save, or is it just auto locks?
It just says for spell save, DC failed, charmed or frightened until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And I get it back to a short or long rest.
Perfect. Okay, that's fine. Then she's gonna wait and is just watching the direction that you guys ran in, but does not move.
Sorry, it's not my
No,
turn.
go ahead. What
Well,
were you saying?
if we're doing turn order, I can wait.
Okay, Yan, what are you doing?
Okay, so Belladonna and Marl went off after the cloud giants.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna bring them back to them. Was that? Sorry, I was.
I'm looking for those ruins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For her more than anything. I don't really want to bring them back to her. I really want them for myself.
Oh, okay. So you stated, but you stated I'm gonna go steal these back for you.
I did not tell her what I was going to do, but we said we would help her out.
Oh, okay. All right. Also, because I'm not really sure what you're up about, I'm going to run off with Belladonna and Marl. Because I'm good for, stealing stuff. I have a magic longsword right now.
You do. And she's not attacking because you guys ruin all my fight encounters. It's dope, and I don't hate it a bunch. Fenian, what are you doing?
All right, cool. I'm going to try to keep her calm.
Okay.
I'm going to try to roll a persuasion to try to let her know they're going to go try to find them. They're a lot smaller. If you go and crush things, you might accidentally crush the runes with them. And then you have nothing. If you stay here, let them do their business, they'll bring them back or the runes back, I'm sure.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Yes. Oh, that's okay. That's 16. Thank God. So that is a 22.
Cool. That's a miss. Fuck you. Roll well, not well enough. She gives you a look, and then gives you a smirk, and she looks frustrated, like she came to party and is being stopped from doing that. She's me right now. And she goes, fine, motivation, and snaps her fingers, and 3 distinct giant bolts of lightning come down, and they land in and around the Lightsinger Theater, and you guys are I'll allow that you don't get hit by them, and just kind of duck out of the way as you disappear into the theater.
Hurry?
Yes, hurry. Uraug, what are you doing?
I'd like to cast protection from energy.
What kind?
Fire. No.
Yeah. Okay.
Blue fire. Lightning. And
I get that now. Blue fire.
Yeah. Also, so out of curiosity, what would one need to do to get your permission to borrow or purchase these runes for a cloud castle?
I don't like the cloud giants. I would never sell my runestone or let them borrow it.
Sure, but I'm not a cloud giant. I'm speaking on behalf of myself.
You want to build a cloud castle?
It sounds attractive.
Just fold her arms.
I also fold my arms and not bump my microphone.
New money.
She goes.
The style sounds attractive.
It is. Well,
For you seem to have good taste.
I like these compliments. Damn it. Weak to that.
In giant.
Yeah. And I think she's well pleased that she gets to speak in her native tongue. And to you guys, it definitely just sounds like rolling thunder as she speaks. She goes, well, I don't know, 10,000 gold? Is that a lot of gold? You know what? Kill a lightning dragon for me and I'll build you your castle myself.
Do you want the corpse or just the deed done? I
mean, I enjoy proof. Not that I don't trust you implicitly.
I just didn't know if you wanted the corpse for its component pieces.
I want it because I don't like blue dragons.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, you know what? Literally any dragon.
I mean,
kill a dragon.
The blues are a menace all up and down the coast.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that.
Cool. So, she's just kind of this is going too well. Fuck!
She's so mad.
She's so fucking mad, you guys.
I just see this big sad mad giant.
Yeah, wreck stuff.
Do you want a drink?
I hate you guys so much.
Or some sculpture.
She does. Yeah, actually.
And now my face is fucking panicked, and I point at one of the merchants with the barrels of wine.
Yeah.
Roll me that fucking barrel.
And they're and just a barrel rolls 10 feet in the mud and then stops.
Do a barrel roll.
All right, I
Yeah.
go and get it, roll it over.
She grabs it from you and pops the top and it's gross. And then drops it you guys drink swill. This is disgusting. I'm done waiting. Can I go get them now?
Well, look, they're very small, and it takes them a long time to scurry from place to place.
Which is why I'm saying if I go, I can just go get them.
Right, but let's give them a chance to come out. the humans took forever to build this thing, like pointing at the opera house. Like,
Yeah.
they're small and it takes a long time.
That is once again not my problem.
They'll be out in a second.
You get 10 seconds.
Oh no.
What, 10 orc seconds?
Is that different? She laughs very hard. God damn it. All right, I guess we'll go to the top of the order. Bella, you know what? You guys can like work together. We'll be temporarily out of initiative order. What are you guys doing?
Well, trying to find them
Yeah.
so that we can do something to them.
Sweet. All of you guys make investigation checks if you're there. What are you guys up to outside? What are you doing, Fenian?
Girl, I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Investigation or
Yeah.
I'm trying to sniff them out.
I'll
I
let
can
yours be perception. That's fine. Also roll for the cat.
roll separately.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do I know of anybody in Seaward who keeps a pseudo-dragon as a pet?
Yes, you do. So there are plenty of warlocks in the Sea Ward. You definitely know that a branch of the Lesser Castellanter House has a tendency towards fiend pacts, and they keep pseudo dragons as their like familiars.
Okay.
24 for me and 19 for Kitty Cat.
Sweet, you guys are all on the right path.
22.
Yep.
12.
Follow them. They're doing great.
I'm following them.
You guys hear that same rumbling giant, but you also hear a person, like a humanoid, responding in giant to them. It's not the same rumble though, and it sounds like the humanoid is trying to calm them down. And when you guys come around the corner, you see a woman with dark skin. Her hair is dreadlocked and like up in a high bun. She's holding a long black like staff that is very clearly magical, and like long flowing black robes, and she's speaking in giant, but like definitely giving the like chill out, don't run away gesture to the group of 6 cloud giants. And you all like get there.
I want to unleash vicious mockery.
On who?
It's creature you see within range, so I guess it's just one creature. Probably at we saw a couple of the cloud giants, and the one seemed to be sort of more she spoke common and more
Yeah.
in charge than
Absolutely.
the others. So I want to unleash it at her.
Okay, go for it.
So you unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments at a creature you see within range. It must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take psychic damage.
Okay, and the save was a 14. Okay, yeah, I'll let it hit. That's fine.
All right. Gets a d4 psychic damage and has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Okay, go ahead and roll the d4 damage. What do you say out loud? It requires that you yell an insult.
I'm trying to think of something that's like,
You don't have to like.
a whole point of damage.
Woo!
Yeah.
Got her good.
I'm just
Your
going to start
hair
off.
is cumulonimbus.
Rude.
It's probably, you bubble-headed, clawed-faced, giant bitch.
Nice. And she turns and looks over this human's shoulder and like winces painfully and goes, "What? What?
I know you're the one that speaks common. You understood me.
Yeah, I said what in common."
Where are the runes?
What runes?
The runes you stole from the storm giants.
Who is going to actively destroy the city.
I think her name is Venetia. She's outside. She's real pissed.
Venetrice is here?
Yeah, that's it.
This is why we were trying to leave. And you hear at the name Venetrice, even though it's in common, like the other ones start freaking the fuck out.
I pull the sword. I'm like, no, everybody stays here until we get these runes.
She's about to destroy the whole town if we don't. Okay, so we got to figure something out with these ruins. And we can figure out something else for us later, but we need to figure out what's going on.
And Mandar was like,
Okay.
these waves.
But we need to figure out what's going on with these ruins and figure something out. Even if you got something else that looks like the ruins, I don't know. I don't care. I'm not invested in that.
The human female standing is interposed between the giants and you and goes, "You're going to want to put that down."
You're going to want to not tell me what to do.
And she looks tickled. Yeah, no, I don't think you've ever seen it before.
I'm sorry, who are you and what do you have to do with this? We just need the runes to stop a storm giant from destroying the city, and then everybody goes away peacefully. It's very easy.
These giants are under my protection, and the only name you need from me is the Blackstaff. And you guys all know that the Blackstaff is the chief mage of Waterdeep.
That's right.
The reason during the fall of Tiamat, the reason none of the Cult of the Dragon and none of the dragon attacks hit Waterdeep is because the Blackstaff, was able to keep dragons out of an entire fucking city.
I'm going to put my sword away now, because it's not really mine anyway.
She's just like, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure Marl has sung many a song and told many a tale of
The
this.
Blackstaff is a hereditary title, so yeah, you maybe not have not seen a young woman as a Blackstaff,
Sure.
but definitely.
So there's a storm giant outside that wants to destroy the city to get to them. So if you want to go take care of that,
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
I'll just take this sword back and then continue drinking.
Okay, right now I need to get them to safety. Can you deal with them? And I want everyone to make a wisdom saving throw. Just, I guess, the third.
Outside people?
No, just these three.
So good at wisdom.
9.
12.
Sweet.
One
so
wisdom.
good. That would be a natural one, yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Oh.
Juicy.
Do you want me to roll for the cat?
Yes, I do,
Please.
actually.
Okay.
Kitty, save us.
Kitty got a 4.
Good.
Oh, that pussy didn't help.
It's okay, because the thing you feel is this sudden surge of warmth, and, the Blackstaff said something about, you guys taking, and you feel this, okay, she wants us to take care, we can do it. You feel a little more heroic than you did before.
Oh.
And you're like, oh,
Was she?
Oh, I know this kind of feeling.
yeah.
I make other people feel better about stuff.
Out of character.
Yeah.
Was she saying she wants us to deal with the storm giant?
Yeah.
Or she wants us to deal with these?
She wants you to deal with the storm giant.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm gonna get them to safety. I know about. Did you steal the? And you see Zessurus is like, I got the runes. You said get them. Didn't say how. She's like, fuck. Well, they can't. I can't have a storm giant destroying the city because you are bad at asking nicely. Let's get you to safety. My word is my bonds. I will make your castle, but the price just went up. And they're like, oh, fuck. They're just looking real dejected. They're getting talked down to by this woman who looks like 20. She's a youngin'. She goes, can you guys handle this?
Handle storm giant. Sure. We handle storm giant.
I feel strangely confident, even though we came here specifically to get somebody's. Well, okay, I don't know what to do.
What'd you come here to get?
The
Ruins.
ruins.
Oh, the runes.
So we
The
could stop
runestone
storm
is like a 4-ton boulder. I can't. No one's holding that right now.
Where is it exactly? Because she's gonna want to know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you. Just deal with the fucking giant.
Any thoughts on that? She is 30 feet tall.
Yeah, hit her a bunch? I don't know. You look magical. Use magic.
I tried that. It didn't go well for me.
That's why we're here. You see,
Okay. Well,
we've held her off for as long as I think we can.
that's it? God damn it. I need to get some better adventurers.
I'm offended.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should be. She looks real disappointed in you. Like,
Okay,
all right.
you know what? I feel like you're my mom right now. I
Yeah.
don't even live with her either. Okay,
She's giving you
Because-
hardcore mom look like, can
Yeah.
you fucking handle this?
Okay,
I'm busy.
but I feel like maybe I feel really small right now for some reason. I'm not used to feeling this way
Really?
at all.
I feel kind of amazing. I'm going to go out and fight the storm giant.
Yeah, fight a
So,
storm giant.
Okay.
Who are you guys?
Oh, Yan, Lor'bassee,
Like, do you
Lord
have a
of
group
Trollskull
name?
Manor.
Troll Skull? What?
Trollskull Manor.
Yeah, I know what that is.
No, we don't have a team name.
Okay, it's weird when you say it like that. It sounds dumb. Okay. Well, I will come and help. If you guys can just stay alive and keep her occupied, I'll come deal with her when I'm done with this.
Okay,
Stay
great.
alive.
Thanks.
We can do that.
We'll
she, like-
stay alive.
Pushes back her sleeves and goes, let's go. And she is yelling at these cloud giants, and they're like, they also look out and they're like, oh no, we made mom mad. And they get pushed, sent out through the back. So, yeah, outside, just peals of thunder, lightning strikes are ripping up the dirt, and she's like, how long do I have to wait?
Goodbye.
Message, Uraug.
I'm sure they'll be right back. They've got to be almost there by now.
And she's just gonna turn, and she kicks, and like the fanciest carriage, the one that Laryl Silverhand uses, with like a team of like 8 beautiful white giant Frisian horses, gets booted. Just,
Well, the horses.
yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, she's mean to animals. It's okay.
I
don't
point
like
my
her, I
mace
don't
at
like
her
her.
It's a
There we
real.
go.
and say, "You stop. No more of that."
I thought we were playing nice.
No, I'm not attacking you. I don't care about those little horses. They're stupid looking. And she looks like super petulant, like, yeah, I made you guys mad. Fuck your horses.
She's going down.
Oh, was that your carriage?
No, but the goddess soon will not stand for this kind of cruelty to animals.
Who is soon?
Uh-oh.
You're gonna find out real soon.
Her laugh rumbles out, and you guys can all hear it as there's a roll of thunder, like, God damn
I
it.
love you so much, Jason.
Cool. Alright, would you like to re-roll initiative?
Yep.
Yeah, let's see that thing.
Wow. She is done playing with you all officially.
I rolled a lot better this time.
19.
worse.
20.
Alright, what'd you get?
6.
God damn you.
7.
Oh no. Marl, what were you?
19?
Okay. Fenian.
20.
Okay. And Belladonna.
9.
Oh no.
But I am giving her lip and trying to hold her attention.
Yeah, you are doing a really
Okay.
good job.
Good.
I will say that Marl, Belladonna, and Yan, it's going to take you a round of combat before you make it back out, and that's you like hauling particularly good ass
Yeah.
to get there. Cool. Is there anything you
Sure.
want to do from within as you're running?
I have a really weird thought that might not work. Remind me again where the orb opens up into?
Specifically Xanathar's.
And he usually had like other dudes in there too, right?
You remember seeing... Well, actually, yeah. You remember being aware that there were a bunch of people in there, but you didn't necessarily see them all.
Okay. I'm gonna pocket that for a second.
Okay, I like
'Cause
that
I have
a lot.
I have a thought.
Send back
It's
up.
a good thought. I enjoy it. Okay, is anyone else? Nah, we're going outside. So that's... Yeah, she's going to be up first.
Oh, she rolled higher than me?
Surprising. I
Wow.
know.
That 6 was solid. That was 20% better than my last roll.
Oh, wait, no. Fenian, you rolled a 20, yeah?
I did roll a 20.
Sorry, you're actually up first.
Alright, so I see them. They've not come back with...
Nope.
No. You got a horse murderer.
Alright, so we're doing this.
Yeah, I'm real mad
Yeah.
about these horses.
Yeah.
That's...
That's the second set of
cool.
horses she was smushed by. Well, she smushed the first ones
Oh,
and
I
kicked the
didn't
next
see
ones.
that.
Oh, I thought she smushed the carriage. I didn't know she smushed the
Now
horse.
she
Oh,
got
yeah.
horse too.
No!
Oh, I'm glad I didn't
bitch.
realize that.
Yeah. This would have been a lot shorter if we had realized that.
I mean, she didn't smush people.
Horses are people.
Nope, they are not. They are horses. But go ahead, what are you doing?
Alright, so I'm going to extend my arm and summon my Pact Blade.
Yes.
Which looks basically vines and thorns kind of twist around my arm
Yeah.
and create a rapier, the rose rapier.
Nice.
With the
What's the
thorn.
metal?
The metal?
Do you remember what the metal looked like? Wasn't it like rose gold?
It is rose gold.
I just wanted it to be super pretty.
It is rose gold.
Don't forget,
with a
it's
streak of
super
black
cute.
in it.
Yeah, there we
With a streak of
go.
black in it.
Uh-huh. It's
Wait,
super
was
cute.
your Fae patron Thais?
No. It's Titania, so the same thing.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
The same
Thanks,
thing.
Tanya. It was fun.
Oh, I love it.
And yeah, I'm going to draw it, point it at her. You're done. No, bad. I'm done playing nice.
Solid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotta make an attack roll if that's what you're doing.
That's what I'm doing. That's 24.
Hits.
All right, we got 1d8. Where are you? Plus 4. That is 9 damage.
Nice.
Oh, but I'm sorry, I get 2 attacks because of my pact.
Get it.
Second attack. That's not gonna do good. That's 10.
Okay, doesn't hit.
No. Didn't think so.
Cool. So with your first, what were you aiming at?
At this point, I was just aiming probably at her shins. Let's
Yeah.
go with shins.
Nice.
Solid shin meat area.
Yep, you got her right in the shin, and she's like, ow, what? And yeah, as her reaction, she's gonna try to. She's gonna kick you.
All right.
So go ahead and. Well, no, I'll just roll. Okay, does a 27 hit you?
Oh no,
Sorry,
not at
28.
all. I'm totally fine. That's totally great.
I rolled a 19. That can
That's
help.
gross. Okay.
Cool.
Don't like that. Hard pass.
You are going to take. Sweet. You kind of roll with it though, so you only take 9 points of damage.
Okay.
What, she kicked him?
Mm-hmm.
Keep me real good.
And then instead of her second attack, she goes, "Oh, I can do that too," and grabs like this coral and dark blue metal hilt from her side, pulls it out. It's just a hilt, and then this long, like jagged ice blade grows out of it. Got this off of a nice giant. He's in on you though, and she just kind of growls menacingly and doesn't use her second attack. Cool.
This is awesome. Just want to say, like, other than the horse killing, she's like so cool.
I tried to befriend her.
Yeah.
I mean, hold on. Let's just. You know what? I'm gonna say that those horses landed very badly, but they are not dead because they made a 17 on their deck save. So they're like, ah! You just hear like.
Okay, I'll cast
But
mass
they're actually
healing word on the
not.
horses.
Right.
They are not dead. They are some dexterous fucking horses.
Right.
Maybe they were magically guarded by their
Yeah.
owner.
All those wards.
Yeah, they're little silver hands, and she's a caster, so
Yeah.
they're extra sturdy horses. Good. So only like one horse died.
Oh my god.
If you want to keep liking her, I don't know.
Nope.
Okay.
Poor
All right.
Bill.
Sweet. You are up, Uraug.
Okay.
She's taking 9 damage.
All right. So as a bonus action,
Oh, also you are 30 feet farther from her.
I
so
think,
Yeah.
yeah.
take a little.
all right. As a bonus action, I throw Sanctuary on our new friend and just send that to him. So he seems like he's got the right idea here. And then just, shield, mace, and lay into this
Make an attack roll.
shin.
Yeah, get in on that shin.
Okay. That's a 20.
Cool. Yeah, that's it hits.
Okay. I'll do...
Like, she's a big, beefy girl, but she's not wearing a ton of armor.
Yeah, that's 11 bludgeoning.
Good.
Nice.
And just a reminder, I have protection from lightning up, and he's got Sanctuary. Sanctuary is not concentration.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, you're
which
good.
I'm
It's
like,
just a thing that's good.
yeah, I've like double checked this. So like, because I want my protection from energy.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
I love it.
now, just so you know, Sanctuary breaks if you make an attack.
Okay.
But I think she went before you, so hopefully it's
It's
Yep.
still good.
Totally. Nice. And then we will let that wipe, and now we'll go top of the normal order. So Fenian, you're up again, and you guys are all now running out. And you guys came in to see Fenian, like, land on the ground like 30 feet away. I'll allow that you, like, landed really cool and did, like, the scoot back to stop and then stands back up. And then you see, like, this... What color is your magic? Or at least this spell. If
Yeah.
It's not all the same all the time.
No. Yeah, I think it's a lot of like rose more towards red rather than pink.
Cool.
So that kind of hue.
Nice. So you see this like rose energy that you very much like know is Uraug's spell word, like surround Fenian.
Nice.
Sweet. So what are you doing, my dude?
I'm going to roll my d4 for my cape.
Please do.
All right, that's 2. So that gets me 2 of those abilities, which is nice.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to burn one of those. So I'm going to activate my Cape of the Mountebank,
Yeah.
which allows me to use Dimension Door,
Yep.
which put me 500 feet. So wherever I can land on her,
Yeah.
within
You
that
can pick
500
wherever you want. You can
Okay,
land
we're gonna
wherever you want.
let's look at a little shoulder action,
Yeah. Perfect.
like a little nape of the neck action.
Good.
And yeah, we're gonna do a little stabby stab.
Please
'cause
do.
I am not a football. I don't appreciate being punted.
Okay.
Not today.
Sanctuary's gone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
fine.
good.
I tried.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
How'd it go?
You have inspiration.
I do have
I think
inspiration.
you should use it.
I'm gonna use it.
Oh, was that a natural one that I was deprived of?
was.
Yes. Fuck me.
Haha.
Should never give inspiration.
You should have made a name tag.
Oh. I take 400 points of shade damage.
Where's the Savage AF fan?
All right.
That's a 21 to hit.
Absolutely hit.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's gonna be my D8. Oh, betraying dice. That's 5 damage. Then I do get a second attack. And that's nat 20.
Nice.
So how do you do crits?
So a crit is double dice, or you could, like, yeah.
Oh, double
It
dice.
doubles the dice, not any modifiers that are on
Okay,
top of
that's
it.
fine. So you roll 2 dice or just double the...
Whatever you want to do.
Okay, I'll roll
Just
2
pick
dice.
one and be consistent with it.
I will do that.
Ooh, yeah.
That's a 7 and an 8.
Yeah.
So that is 15 plus 4. So 19.
Nice. Sweet. So a total of 24 damage. Heyo. 44. Nice. Good. Where did you hit her?
Oh, I got her right in the neck. Like,
Nice.
just right, like, going straight for that artery.
Really big
A
jugular?
really big jugular.
Cool. Actually, it's her karate.
You
Don't worry
don't
about
punt
it.
nobles.
And she like takes it and she goes, and she makes this like awful sound. It sounds like a person drowning, which is weird. I don't know if you've ever been on the ocean, but like you have a sense right away that there is something super unnatural and deathly to it. And it sounds real bad. Like, you're like, oh, that was a gross sound. And she like swats at the area, and she's now bleeding this like dark black, incredibly thick blood that's like there's like a blue tinge to it. Sweet,
Cool.
nice, nicely done. She's up, and she's gonna grab you because that was a mean thing for you to have done.
Well, she
to her
punted
body.
me.
Yeah, but you touched her shin though. Cool. Does a 24 hit?
Oh, probably.
Yeah. And she is just going to, and like, actually, you know what? She's going to grab you.
Okay.
So she grabs you. You are, go ahead and make a strength saving throw to avoid being grappled.
Strength?
Mhm.
Oh, God. God, no. Oh, that's an 8. Totally.
Ooh, you're so
Yeah.
good at that. So
And
strong.
you're going to take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as she's like crushing you in her hands.
Cool.
I will say your arms are free though. She got you like below the armpits.
Okay.
So if you want to keep stabbing her,
I may
I don't know,
just
cast a spell.
to try to...
you can still do that. And yeah, you guys all see that as who's up? Marl, you're up now.
Okay. How hurt does she actually look with everything that's going on? Like, not at all, right?
She looks annoyed. She's bleeding. She seems fine.
This is real weird. I want to use the transport orb.
Okay.
Is it something where it just automatically opens up a big portal, or something where it's kind of gradual? Like,
You
where I
do
could stick
remember
my
that
head
it
in?
took a couple rounds when that Mind Flayer tried to open the gate. Like, it's a little slow, but you are feeling very confident right now that
Yeah.
if you're like, he was an idiot, and you're good at magic.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you could get it open faster than you did. He was just bad at it because he was scared of you.
I want to go around sort of a corner and give it a quick try and see if I can open up the portal.
Nice. Roll a roll a d20 for me and add your spell casting modifier, or just your full spell, like your spell add-on.
Plus
That one.
Yeah.
Your attack modifier.
Oof. I have a banked inspiration.
Okay.
I'm going to spend it on this.
Probably a good call.
13?
Yeah, you know what? Like, I don't know why that Mind Flayer was so bad at opening this portal. It does just open,
What
like,
an idiot.
if you're good at magic, which you are, and it opens up, and you're looking in on an empty room, and you're like, the one thing you're a little concerned about is that water is going through the portal from the rain
Yeah.
into the room.
And no one's
But you
in
don't
there?
see anyone. It's like his lair, but he's not always just, like, waiting there.
Yeah, but there's nobody in there.
I don't know, you might have to, like, you could yell through to check.
Xanathar? Buddy?
Hello?
Hi! This is Marl. I owe a performance to your fish.
Yeah, I thought we scheduled that for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Didn't we schedule that for tomorrow?
It's gonna be hard if I'm dead.
Oh, no. Silgar would be so sad about that.
Yeah.
Don't die.
Well, we've got a problem.
When Ice Dog comes around the corner, it's looking through the thing.
We got a problem with a big storm giant that's threatening to murder everything in the town. Is there anybody that can help us out on your end? I'll do an extra bonus performance encore for Silgar.
One more Ice Dog comes around the corner. I mean, yeah, okay. For free? I don't care about money. I just like a deal.
I know. That's why I'm offering bonus performances for Silgar.
Yeah, wait, what do you want?
Just, if there's anybody over
He's
there
just
that wants to
laughing.
help us beat up a storm giant.
Yeah, okay. Hey, guys, go. Hold on. They're going to need time to come down the stairs. Hold on. And you just see, like, Silgar float by, and one Ice Hawk waves at you. And then an Ice Hawk looks up, and you see this, like, blue, this, like, blue energy beam come out of it. And a bunch of people are frozen within it and float down with a telekinetic ray. And he just, like, flings them out through the door. He's like, go, kill the thing!
Cool. More performances for your fish.
Yeah, tight.
Cool.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Nice.
Close the door, it's raining. That's
Okay.
very rude. Nice. And you now have 4 human soldiers with heavy crossbows that are, I guess we have to listen to you?
Yeah, it'd be great if you could take those crossbows you've got and come around the corner here and help shoot them at a giant, literal giant.
A literal... Oh, shit. They're just like, I don't wanna. Okay. And they just kind of, like, reluctantly walk over. They're not walking fast. They're like, I don't wanna. It's raining. I hate when he does the thing. I can use my legs. They all come around the corner. They will go on your initiative.
Okay.
So they will start on the next round, and
Sure.
they'll start firing. So they get into place. Fuck, that was really good.
That's
So you now have 4
hilarious.
boys.
Cool.
And... Yeah, you just got 4 boys. If you want to look up crossbow stats, you're going to roll all the stuff.
Oh, I have crossbow stats.
Okay, good.
Because I have a crossbow.
It's a heavy crossbow, though, so I think
Oh,
it's
okay.
take 1 step up from whatever your crossbow is.
Okay.
Maybe 1d10.
Yeah. We'll have it be 1d10 damage. So
Okay.
you don't have to use that if you don't want to. Anyway, you got 4 boys.
All right.
You roll all that shit. That's your problem. That's not an Aabria problem.
Yep.
And next up is... Oh, it's Venetrice. She's gonna look at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go.
Good. What?
And so like a giant swipe of the sword is gonna come at you.
All right, horse killer.
Yeah, I don't care about horses. Does a 19 hit.
It does not.
Beans. And like it comes straight across your body, and you feel. Do you have a shield?
Yeah.
Okay, so it hits across your shield, and you feel like your arm almost go numb with that like dunked into ice cold water, and like shards of frost come up off the shield.
Should have done protection cold. Oh well.
Go ahead and make a strength or athletics check for me
Okay.
to see if you get pushed back by the force of her.
13.
Okay. You actually you take a step back, but you hold your ground,
Okay.
and she's gonna go, "What? What?" And she's gonna strike again. She has 2 ATX. There we go. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Cool. So you batted it away, and with the return volley, she catches you across the front, and you're going to take. Because I shatter my. Okay. You're going to take 8 points.
Is
Of-
that? That's a magic weapon, huh?
It is a magic
Yeah.
weapon.
Okay.
Of piercing damage, and make a Constitution save throw for me
Okay.
to see if you take any cold damage.
21.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
You feel that same cold sensation, and it's just vaguely numbing, and you shake it off
Yeah.
because you're a badass. And I need everyone here now to make a dexterity saving throw as 3 cracks of lightning come down.
What if I'm not technically there yet?
No, you guys are there now.
20.
You got here now. You're about to go.
I just haven't gone yet.
Oh my god. I got a 14.
trying
Yeah,
to
you
cheat.
rolled a 7.
Fuck. Why?
14 on a dex roll. That's probably not enough, but I'm excited about it.
That's really good, though.
4.
Did anyone beat a 17?
No.
No.
Yeah, 20.
Oh, you were around a corner. You're fine.
Oh, okay. Well, I rolled anyway. You said
Yeah.
roll.
Sorry, I forgot that you were the only one that like.
I'm super dexterous.
Went
I ran in and then I dodged it.
Okay. If you want to avoid this lightning like damage, it will take you another round to get there and fight on your turn.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I'll take that.
You don't want to fight? That's fine.
No, I'm gonna take it. I want to fight.
Okay, or maybe I don't know.
No, you're rogue. Like you're like full on rogue. You have less hit points than I do.
This is not a full
Yeah,
strength.
it's not good.
You're only going to take 4 points of lightning damage.
Oh, that's fine.
If I take it,
Yeah.
It's up for
It
all of
wasn't
us.
much. Yeah, you guys like jumped out of the way. You're just taking like passive lightning like energy damage as you die. You're not taking a full bolt.
Oh,
That's a different attack.
Okay.
but I didn't dodge. Is that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, it's 4 for.
Yeah.
If you, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I take half of that.
Yeah.
Which is 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, her actual like lightning strike attack is slightly different than this.
Got it.
So this is just
and
generally.
I can't uncanny dodge that, right?
Why not? You made a
Okay.
dex save.
Great. And I'll just take those 2.
Yeah, definitely. Cool. And yeah, next up is Belladonna.
Great. Can I sneak attack with my crossbow?
She's very busy dealing with these two.
Great. So I'm going to sneak attack with my crossbow.
Please do.
Sounds good. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. You were doing such a good job. And then now you're just... Sorry, I'm just talking about D20 right now. We were doing so well together. It's fine. 10.
Okay, 10 doesn't hit.
Yeah, I know.
My fucking bad. You're right. Good call. Okay, is there anything else you can do?
At this point, I mean, I guess I could try to run towards her and like give my bonus. I could my cunning action. I could do an extra action, my bonus action. So I guess I'm gonna hide right now.
Good call.
That's great.
Amazing. Yeah. Like there's plenty of upturned earth for you to like duck behind.
Oh yeah, because
and
she's turned over all this stuff.
yeah,
right?
and there's like
Yeah.
enough of an outcropping that you actually feel like you're protected from vertical lightning damage. So this is an
Okay.
extra good hide. So you
Great.
like she can't see you, and it looks like the lightning probably won't hit you.
Great, done.
Just sprinkle a little extra on there since that didn't work. Okay, Yan, you're up.
Okay. I am going to try and find something to just run and jump off of, get some height, and just like try and just bring that sword down on her wrist.
Do it.
And free the
Really
the
hot
boy.
half elf.
Yeah. He's hot now, right?
So fucking
Yeah,
cute.
super hot.
I was
he's
thinking
hot
he
and
was gonna be
glowy.
ugly. Okay.
We don't.
Oh, come on.
Oh, man,
I want to
yeah.
roll better than that.
Not going well.
Do you have like a banked inspiration?
No. It's fine. I miss.
What was it?
There's a 2.
It's a 2.
Sorry.
Wow, really? Okay.
sorry,
Yeah, it's fine.
sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want to? I will allow that you can like land on her.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you like land, and then you go to like strike, and she like rolls like, it hits, but it just doesn't like do enough.
Yeah, like I just like
damage
hit
to,
her
like-
bracelet or something.
No, you like hit her flesh.
Oh, okay.
It's just kind of sturdy. Like, you did like a swipe, and you usually
Yeah.
do more stabby stuff to like get through her actual skin. So
Gotcha.
you like connect, and
Okay.
you're there, and you guys.
Yeah.
He's just.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey,
Welcome to the party.
Perfect.
I thought that was gonna free you, but
Just gives you a look like.
This part of the movie's
I
hilarious.
still want my bag.
what bag?
Make a deception check. Make an insight.
Oh no, I'm not trying to deceive him. I have
Okay.
no idea what he's talking about. Oh wait, no, I do. No, I know who you are.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were like your older brother or something. You were that kid?
Can we talk about this later?
Sure. What bag?
What bag? Venetress says.
That is 24 to deceive you.
Insight. That is a 20.
Ah!
Yeah, like he has your bag. You just think he doesn't like
Realize
he
what
must
he
be.
has.
Yeah, exactly.
He must have many bags.
Exactly.
How many bags have you stolen?
I don't steal any bags. I just have a lot of bags.
Hold on. Venetress is gonna get in on this. She goes, I don't think he took the bag. She rolled low. She believes him. Just saying.
Hey, nobody asked you.
You're having a conversation literally on me. I don't know.
If you both climbed up her.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I grabbed that
Yeah.
one. I don't know why I'm responding as miniaturist. Like, she's holding one and the other's just standing there.
Yeah.
All right, Uraug, you're up.
I'm just like, I'm like this size. I'm like the size of like a G.I. Joe, and I'm just like holding on to her sleeve.
Sure.
and
It's actually
just-
closer to a Barbie.
Oh, okay. All
Because
right.
Barbies are like a foot tall, so like a 6 foot tall person. Yeah.
Sorry, I
like
didn't
a-
ask for consent.
Um,
You touched her clothes. But it's so soft. And it has fringe. It's awesome. Sorry.
I'm going to, as a second level spell, cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay.
So I'm going to get 5 plus 2 is 7 hit points back.
Nice.
And then I would like to cast Guiding Bolt. I don't remember what level
I
that
don't
is.
think you
On
can cast more than one spell in a turn.
well, that's a bonus action? Or is it just spells in general?
You know what? We'll use critical role rules. I'll let it go.
Okay.
That's fine.
I mean,
The normal rule, like, it doesn't matter. You can do it. Just do the thing.
okay.
Be cool.
So, yeah, I need to make a ranged spell attack. And hopefully Guiding Bolt will hit, because this would be cool.
Yeah.
No.
Wow.
Fuck's sake.
Wow.
7.
Ah, fuck! No.
No. But that's a first level spell slot gone.
But here's what we'll do. It's not that you missed with your spell. It's that you hit, and this, like, bolt of energy comes from your mace and hits her, and she looks at you and goes, I'm a fucking storm giant! And, like, looks up, and, like,
no.
one giant bolt of lightning hits her, and then she just looks back at you like, doesn't hurt.
It wasn't a lightning bolt.
It wasn't?
Guiding Bolt is radiant damage.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I think she thought it was a lightning bolt. We'll just
That's
say that
fine.
she did
Yeah,
an
like,
annoying
I mean,
thing.
she just saw a flash of light by her foot, and like,
Yeah.
what?
In her arrogance, she's like, did you just try to cast lightning on me?
And I'm a priestess of soon.
I don't know what that means. All right, top of the
will.
order. Fenian. What you doing, son?
All right, so in the middle of our conversation,
Yeah.
and her butting in, like, no, you're done. No one asked you, and I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast at her eyes.
Yeah,
I want her to
please
blind
do.
this bitch.
Yes. Hold on, Eldritch Blast, multiple rays.
Yes, so I'll be doing 2.
Cool,
Yeah.
perfect.
And it's a ranged spell attack. Oh, okay. Well, one missed. The other one, that is a 20. No, 21 to hit.
21 hits.
That is
What was
good.
the one that missed?
It was a 4
Okay.
plus 6, so 10.
This is me like trying to say like she has a lower AC than you think.
But it was.
Okay. Cool.
When it's that low, I'm gonna assume.
Yeah, that's fair. It's not quite that
All
low.
right, so you roll a d10. All right, that's 5 damage
Nice.
to her eye meats.
Sweet. You catch her right in her eye meats, and she howls and does the, like, when you get, like, a light flash in your eye, even though it's force damage, I think she, like, one of her eyes is just a little, like, and she reels back.
Mind your business.
That's very good. You know what? Both of you make acrobatics checks as she, like, reels back and flings her arm out, releasing you and sending Ian off her arm, too.
12?
14.
Okay. Let's see. I didn't really come up with a DC for that. Yeah, those were super low. It's fine. You guys get to the ground and yeah, he takes 2 damage from falling, but that's it. And you are released, and you still are holding your rapier. Sorry, I don't know if I said that it wasn't stuck in her neck. You were holding on to it.
Well, I can summon it.
Oh, fuck. Then you know what? No, it was in her neck, and I want you to summon it. That's dope.
Pack blade.
Yeah, and, like, more blood begins to drip out now that, like, the wound's unplugged, and she, like, reaches her hand up. I'm going to fucking kill you, and then I'll find the cloud giants. And she looks rethrown towards her purpose and real angry. Marl, what are you doing?
I like that.
I
too.
like to imagine, like, very cinematically, Marl comes around the corner and, like, levels, like, the crossbow, and then, like, the 4 guys come in and, like, all level crossbows.
Oh my god, I love this so much right now.
So let's hope that some of these actually hit.
Yep.
And roll for all of us at one time. Okay, so that is a 23 for me.
It's...
One of the
Wait,
guys.
what are you doing? Are you shooting your crossbow too?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Like, because I got a crossbow,
Yeah.
so why shouldn't I?
Respect.
That's another, it looks like another hit because that's good 25.
Hits.
This guy sucks. He got a 9. This guy
Misses.
really sucks because he got a 7.
Misses.
And a nat 20.
Nice. Good job.
So, nat 20 dude, that's full damage. Don't have to roll for it. For
No, you
nat
still have
20,
to
or
roll for it. It just
it?
doubles the dice.
Okay, I'm thinking of other rules.
All good.
Doubles the
We
dice.
play like 14 systems
I'm,
here. You're
I'm thinking.
fine.
I'm thinking like.
Yeah, you're good.
So it doubles the dice for him.
Yep. So you roll like your own. Like yours is not a heavy crossbow.
No.
So remember
well,
your-
I'm going to roll mine as the
Cool.
D8, and I'm rolling theirs as the D10s.
Yep.
So they get 3 plus 9, so that's 11. So that's 20
Nice.
for them, and then for
And then
me.
one more D10 for the crit guy, right?
I already
She
took
included
care of
Oh,
it.
sorry.
Yeah. So I don't need your help.
Nope, you're right. I apologize.
And another 7.
Nice. For a golden second, we were at 69 points of damage. I was so excited about it.
69,
Hey.
dudes.
Sweet.
Hee.
Nice. Cool. Is there anything else you want to do? Your cat is just still on your shoulder,
I
even
know,
though
I'm
you
just
were like
en-
aiming.
I'm
You're
just
like,
enjoying. Well, probably on the other shoulder.
yeah.
I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Uraug, actually. So you get an extra D8.
Nice.
For, like, anything?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
It's just not damage.
Yeah, fine.
Sweet. There you go.
I have trouble connecting. That's
Yeah,
the
any
problem.
D20 roll, it is good on.
Sweet.
Nice. And one dude turns to you and he goes, "You're so good!" And like looks for approval.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah, he's like a blue-haired, like older human. He's like, "Thanks."
Xanthar's going to be real happy.
How would a human even have blue hair?
Look at that.
Really?
Yeah, there's that here.
It's weird as.
Magic.
Yeah, I did it. I hate you. Shut up.
Well, at least he hits.
So it's not about the blue hair.
Go ahead and take 1d4 psychic damage as a vicious mockery.
She don't need your help.
It does not.
Wow.
That's not for Uraug, that's for you.
Yeah.
Those are Jason hit points.
Right, I'll write that down here. Take 4 damage.
Nice. Cool. Venatrice is going to turn to the volley of, like, the crossbow fire and go, "More? Fine." And she's going to, like, start, like, charging you guys. Like, the
Can I have an attack of opportunity?
Were you in? Yeah, I'll say you're
I'm at
you're
her
in
feet.
melee. Yeah, totally.
Oh, those of
Please
us
do.
near her feet can have attacks about.
You weren't. You were flung bodily from
Ah,
That's 26-ish?
Yeah, it
28.
hits.
28.
You hit. You did
Okay.
it.
yay!
There was much rejoicing.
10 damage.
Nice. That was a good hit.
It makes you feeling better. I haven't hit yet either.
I mean, really, I've done 21 points of damage, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She goes, "Oh, fuck," and then keeps going, and is going to just like bull rush into the like. She actually like drops to a knee, and her elbow comes out, and she's going for like a wipe across all of you guys.
Son of a
You happen to be like the farthest away from her elbow, so
Yeah.
you're. We'll say that you have like half cover because of other people.
Sure.
She's like bowling for dollars here.
She is.
Uh-huh.
That's a hit. That's a hit. Oh, sorry. These boys all have an AC of 13.
Okay.
Bowling for boyers.
Yeah.
Uh,
The one that crit, the one was the one
So
closest
good.
to you, and you. Yeah.
That was the guy that rolled the 1.
Huh? Do you want the one that critted to like avoid the damage, or a different one?
The one that critic should have avoided the damage because he was very proud of himself.
And he was like the closest to you, looking for approval.
Oh, okay.
And he actually like pulls you out of the way,
Okay.
and you guys both get pulled back from like the end of her strike. But all of the other ones.
He's going to get a commendation. Does
Yeah.
that
Roll
matter?
for me 3d6, 4d6, and that will be their hit points.
Let me grab. Yeah, skull dice.
48.
Somebody's going to die.
4d8s.
Oh, okay.
They're
Well,
pretty low level, but they could be pretty good.
All right. Make me change my dice here. So.
Oh, I rolled like shit. That's cool. Tight. Super exciting.
4 d8s. I have a 4, a 2, a 6, and an 8.
I can't do that math in my
2,
head.
4, 6, 8.
Yeah.
We appreciate.
Add that together. That's your job.
Oh, you
That's
want
how
it
many-
added together?
Yeah,
okay.
thank
Yeah.
you. That's the hit points. And go ahead and
Well, it's
erase.
actually just 20.
Is it just 20?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
1, 2, 6,
20.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could do that.
Who needs your help?
All of them take 7 points of bludgeoning damage, except for you and the crit.
Okay.
Crit boy.
So 3 of them take bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
And you said, sorry, how much?
What did it say? 7? 7 points.
Okay.
Yep. And then she's going to stand up and like stomp downward, specifically at you two. So make dexterity saving throws, please.
Okay. And how many, hit points do these dudes have?
They have 20. They're now down 7, so they're at 13.
Okay. Making a note.
Actually, no, she's not going to stomp down. She's
Okay.
going to use the lightning strike.
Rude.
Yep.
Real rude.
And she's actually going to look back over her shoulder at the one that did a surprising amount of damage as she ran by. And she points at you. And then points up to the sky. And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
12.
Yeah, okay.
Give it.
Did you use the bardic inspiration?
You're good.
No.
Okay.
Oh, Uraug.
I already
you
take
could-
half damage on lightning.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't have enough D8s.
Well, I may regret my decision.
Would you like to change your answer?
I want it for something else. Hopefully she won't do 40 damage.
Well,
She keeps rolling.
she keeps rolling. She's got a lot of
Yeah,
D8s.
you know, you take what it takes.
Oh, shit.
Well, if you succeeded...
All right, you're going to take 42 points of lightning damage, halved to 21.
Oh, 21 is half. Okay,
Yeah.
no problem.
Yep.
Whoa. Uraug.
Let's see if it recharges.
I'm fine.
And it recharges. And she does it, and her eyes flash with lightning, and she goes, I'm going to do that again.
Is that all you got?
No. Oh.
It's not all she's got. Oh, my gosh.
It's like her one big attack, and she actually rolled pretty well on that. Yep, and she's done. She's over with you. You're like 50 feet away. You guys are closer. You're hiding. You're doing great. Belladonna, you're up.
Okay. From my hiding spot, I'm going to try to hit her again with this crossbow.
Nice.
So...
She's definitely preoccupied by the people
Little
in front
sneak
of her.
attack, absolutely. So sneak attack and boom, ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 21.
Hits.
All right, great.
And I'll say that she stayed crouched, just so it's a little easier for everyone to like hit important bits while she's still laying down.
Okay, so I should have called. I'm supposed to call when I was shot before I did, but I didn't do that. So can I say I shot her in the eye? Can I shoot her
If
in-
you call the shot, it becomes harder to hit.
Okay, shit. Well, then I shot her somewhere. Then what? You guys guess you have to choose.
Yeah, just do the damage.
You know what?
Let's just get
It's
some
fine.
damage.
You rolled a 21.
Yeah.
I'll say the call shot hit, but definitely
Okay.
call your shot before.
Yeah. I realized that after. I was just overly excited to have a time to try to get her. All right, so I just need to do a bunch of d6. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
If you do more than 15 damage, you put her eye out.
5, 7,
Still an 8.
9.
Oh, yeah, you still have
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I had the crossbow. Oh wait, yeah. No, one more. Oh yeah,
15.
exactly 15.
Perfect. It hits dead center, and she howls and covers her eye. And you can see, like, the black ichor of her blood, like, seeping through her fingers. She goes, I don't know where that came from, but I will rip this town apart.
Oh shit, a blind giant is not a great giant either.
I mean,
We
she's
gotta
got
get-
one more eye. Like,
I know, but still, not good.
cool. Anything
Great.
you want to do with your bonus action?
I'm probably just gonna keep hiding.
Yeah. It's not a bad call.
I decided to stay hiding from a big ass giant. Yeah,
It's a
I'm gonna
good call.
stay like in a crevice.
Nice. Yeah, and what are you doing?
Oh, I'm going to run up and swing this longsword at her. I'm sure it's going to go great.
Sorry.
Do you want to change D20s maybe?
Well, I tried that and it didn't help.
Okay.
It's gonna be fine. This is gonna be awesome. It's
And it's a +1 sword, so you should be adding the extra one to your. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I was just trying to
Best
tell your die to be
one.
good.
Hey. Oh, hey. That's a 22. That actually hits. Nice.
It definitely.
Okay, so that's D8. Oh no, it's a D10 because I'm using it double-handed. And then I'm adding my D8 superiority die and doing a fainting attack.
Ooh, what's the odds?
That'll just give me a bonus, or it gives me the bonus damage plus gives me advantage on my next attack roll.
Cool, nice.
So. And that's a 7, right? No, that's a 1.
Oh no!
Stupid 1.
Damn you, font.
But that's a 7 on the D8, right. So 8 plus 3 is 11 damage.
Perfect.
Woohoo.
Nice.
I actually hit something.
Anything with your bonus action? Or are you just going to stay next to her?
No, I'm going to disengage.
Are you sure? You could just, normal walk away.
Let me just stand there and, wait.
No, normal walk away. Just walk away. Just walk away. It'll be fun.
Can I hide? Is there a place to hide?
If you try to hide, she's going to get an OA on you. Because there's nowhere to hide right in front of her.
I'm gonna.
No, definitely disengage.
I'm gonna disengage.
Yeah, I just want to hit more people.
Can I just hide by stepping to the side where she just lost an eye?
Yeah, you definitely can do that.
Oh,
do you want to do
she's
that?
got a blind spot.
Sweet, yeah. If you move to the right side, you can stay within her range, so you're not losing or you're not triggering OA on her, and just on the side. She can't see on the right side right now. Do you want to do that?
No, I'm going to disengage.
Okay.
Just being a smart ass.
But you're good.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Disengage.
Nice. All right, Uraug.
Would you mind telling me who goes right after me?
Right after you is the top of the order, and that would be Fenian.
Okay. That's good.
Who has shown himself to be very stabby.
Yeah.
He's so stabby.
I'm going to try Guiding Bolt again.
Okay.
As a 3rd level spell.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm probably going to add is it a D8 that I got for inspiration?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's a 13 plus, well, it's actually an 18 with my spell modifier.
You're probably not going to need it then.
Well, I don't think I can ask that before
I think you can decide as long as you know before it hits or misses, you can decide, right?
I'm almost positive that's how Bardic Inspiration works, I think.
Well, yeah, but I don't know if an 18 hits, and that's the problem.
Yeah,
I see.
Yeah, and I can't ask
I
that.
like
So
watching Aabria watch us figure this out.
I'm going to roll my...
I don't want to tell you.
Right now.
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't tell me.
We know a 20 hits. No.
Plus 8.
Wait, are you allowed to know if it hits before you decide?
No, you have to decide whether or not you use it before you know if it hits or misses.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
exactly, and I agree with that. So, I think that's a good rule.
Yeah, it's a reasonable rule.
So
The creature can
26.
wait until
Yeah, I
after
hit.
it rolls the d20 before deciding to use Bardic Inspiration, but must decide before the DM says whether or not the succeeds or fails.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Now,
It hits.
would the 18 have hit?
Hell yeah, would have.
All right. It makes you choices.
It's really funny. I wanted to say it hit right before you said the total number. It didn't matter. The 18 worked. That's okay.
This was 4.
You hit extra good.
I need one more D6.
Do you want one of? You can't have any of mine.
That's 6 dice. Okay.
Nice.
Well, that's garbage.
It's a lot of 1s and 2s.
Oh, no.
14 damage.
That's not bad.
Considering I rolled 66, it's pretty bad. So yeah, 66 damage, and the next attack roll made against the target has advantage, thanks to the light shining.
The light shining off her, it's extra catching because all of the rain bouncing off of her is also limbed in that same rose-colored light, and she is just this big beacon of howling energy as she comes to full standing and says, "I am not leaving without my rune." And her hand comes away. It's covered in her blood, and her eye is out.
So this beam of light crosses and says, "You're not leaving at all."
No.
Yes!
So good.
That was so good. I got goosebumps.
I know,
That
right?
was nice.
That's a cinematic moment as hell.
Hell yeah, right?
Inspirational.
Oh, that's funny.
I already have
like
an inspiration point.
Damn it.
it. Sweet. Nice. So
I'm inspired by...
we all are. And I will say passive perception of 17.
Mm-hmm.
You see out of the corner of your eye, you recognize the chubby little form of Zardos Zord, aka Jarlaxle, is crouching on the top of a building and just watching you guys.
Oh. Okay.
He's not. He's
Not
just
doing
watching.
anything. He's just there.
Yeah. He's actually holding his popcorn. He's like, oh, it's wet. He just puts it down. He's very sad about that. Okay, Fenyon, you're up.
All right, we're gonna hit him with another Eldritch Blast.
Her.
Them.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
And you have advantage on this?
Okay, so I'll roll them separately because I'll have advantage on the first one. Good thing. That was a nat 1. Let's get that changed.
Hold on. I'm going to allow for advantage on every, like, those bolts issue simultaneously.
Okay.
You have to,
Oh,
so
how
roll
about-
46.
Okay, great. So that one ended up being a 9. Oh, God.
Jesus.
I needed the... Okay, that's good.
Oh.
All
So
right.
fucking confused.
Do you add your spell modifier
What's
to it, though?
happening?
Oh, no, so I'm adding it now. So the 15 and then a 25.
The 25 hits.
25 hits.
The 15 just misses as she, like, ducks out of the way of the first bolt, but, like, leans more into the second.
Leans into it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second bolt was towards her blind right eye.
Right, yeah.
God.
Right, you planned it.
Cool.
The thing.
That's a 1.
Plus anything?
No, it's a spell, so it's not plus anything.
What are your Eldritch Invocations? Did you take Agonizing Blast?
No, I took the one for stabby instead of
Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
Cool. Had to give you every opportunity. Like,
No, I hear you. I hear you.
Nice. The second one hits and actually hits the dead eye socket, which doesn't hurt like you think it would. It just hits the flesh that's already like not super into what's happening. Nice. Cool. Marl.
Launch another volley with my dudes.
Yes.
Do it.
I will.
I love Marl out there. It's like, hold!
She's amazing.
Okay.
General Marl.
Right. So that is an 18.
Hits.
Damn, they rolled really good. This is awesome. A 23. A 23. 23. I rolled 3 17s.
Nice.
Damn.
And then one dude was just like, derp.
He was the first one to take her elbow.
And he rolled a 13.
Yeah, okay.
He forgot to load the crossbow.
Yeah, there you go.
Fine.
Okay, so there are 4 hits.
Okay, so many dice. So many dice.
Did you also fire?
Yeah, I counted mine. I actually hit, so.
Totally.
Because mine is the metal die.
Nice.
So let's see, that's for these guys is 10, 12, 15, so many numbers, 18. That would be 21 for them. And then for me, plus another 8, so 29.
29 points total?
Yeah.
Fuck. Yes. I mean, it's fine. She's fine. She's not fine.
Taking this girl
You're
down.
hurting my sweet baby.
She already kicked horses.
Right.
I have no
She
sympathy.
did, right?
Yeah. She's a monster.
Nice.
We tried to treat her like a person.
You did. You absolutely did.
We offered to shrink her down so she can hang out with us. And she's like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to
These
get her
guys
a
are
drink.
doing so well. I'm so proud of them.
Nice. Say goodbye. She's
Yep.
going to stand up after taking that volley, look down at you and go, and you see like her eyes flash with lightning. And she points up in the air and points down at you. And I need all 5 of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, what is their
As a
dex?
giant bolt of lightning. I'll say they're all at +2.
+2? I'm going to roll theirs first then.
You have to roll for your cat too.
Oh, okay. So I have a 15, a 15, a 18, and then that one guy got a 5.
Yeah, alright. Everyone but one is caught in this.
Okay. For me, I have a 20. And then for kitty cat,
You know what? I'll allow. Nope.
cat got a
Your
15.
cat's fine. Nope. Your cat's
Right.
fine.
Cat's fine?
Cat
Cat's
wouldn't have
fine.
made it. Cat's
Alright.
on you. You
Yeah.
guys dodge together.
Okay, so one dude didn't, though.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say the cat saw what was coming
Yeah.
and fucked off because I don't want to hurt a kitty.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to fuck the rest of you up.
Pets are invincible.
Except for horses. I don't give a fuck
Wait,
about a horse.
did none of us make
That's
it then?
upsetting.
You guys are still going to take half damage,
Okay.
but don't worry. The 3 that didn't make it, doesn't matter how many points they take.
Alright, well, 3 of them rolled really high. 1 dude didn't.
No, you said 3 of them rolled a 15, and then 1 rolled high. Yes?
One of them rolled like a 7 and the other ones were higher, so. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the DC's pretty high.
Okay, I
Bria
wasn't sure.
keeps rolling damage dice while she's like
It's
waiting
12d8
for
damage.
answers.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
Uraug's like, I could take it. Taking more than that.
So
Dang. That's a lot.
the
of
2 that made the deck, you and I'm going to say the crit dude is like the only capable one in the group.
Yeah.
The other 3 are skeletons when the bolt hits.
shit.
You guys
Whoops.
dive out of the way, but you have both taken. You only take half of it.
Okay.
You both take 41 points of damage.
Well, actually, the other dude is down too, so 4 of those guys. And you said how many points?
41.
That is exactly my hit points. So I'm down right now.
No.
I have a plan.
Oh no! Sorry.
Hope so.
Hold on. 39 points damage.
Okay.
Sorry, I looked
All
at
right.
your hit points as I was finishing the math, and I was like,
I'm
"What?"
like, that is oddly specific.
It was super specific. Sorry, I had it on there. It's 39 points. Cool. I can't cut numbers in half. It's very hard to do. Don't fucking worry about me.
All right, I'm at 2
It's
right
rough.
now,
There you
and
go.
all
That
of
feels better.
Xanathar's dudes are dead, so I'm probably going to have to do fish concerts for the rest of my life.
I mean, it didn't seem like he was super worried about them.
No, but,
Probably
you know.
fine.
Bouncing
Cool.
around
Yeah,
there.
all of
And you
those
guys-
dudes are dead.
Thank you.
And
I
you
was-
guys just see, like, Marl swallowed in this white light, but she's still moving as the bolt clears.
Yeah.
And everyone around her is dead. And you don't know where the cat is, but you know the cat's fine, but it's just farther around
I
the
imagine
corner.
it's just like going to come back like Catwoman style to help revive me.
It's under an alcove going,
Damn it!
very wet.
Oh no.
You should have run when I ran.
The cat's saying my name. I'm like half dead.
Also, can I eat those other dudes?
Eat their faces, kitty. Eat their faces.
With her second attack. So I'm going to say you have an attack of opportunity as she leaves you, if you want to.
I imagine I'm like hurting pretty bad laying on the ground, but I'm going to fire a crossbow.
It has to be a
from-
melee attack.
Melee attack?
You can like throw a rock or punch.
Well, I
her
have
in
my
the-
rapier, but I also, the rapier makes more sense.
Yeah.
Because the other thing I have is my bite attack.
Oh my god, bite her!
No.
But no, because it's a much lower, it's a much lower attack bonus.
Very good in my heart.
Yeah.
Oh, if it was a higher attack bonus, I
How
would
about
totally.
we allow, like, make it as a rapier roll, but I'll give you the flavor of it is that you bit the shit out of her.
Cool.
Because I feel like your cat's gonna like you even more. Like, fucking.
Yeah. That would be a 24.
Definitely hits.
Right.
Goodness.
Yeah.
8 points of damage.
Nice.
You sink your teeth into her, and as her blood like flows into your mouth, it's like when you lick a 9-volt battery.
yeah.
It's like blah, blah.
Ugh.
That's the only reason I wanted you to bite her. I'm like, you licked a battery. And then she like walks away, comes over, and she's gonna strike at you with her sword
Cool.
for her second
Good
attack.
luck.
Don't wish me good luck.
I'm jinxing you.
It didn't work. Does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
Cool. And I actually rolled really low. It's a plus 14 to hit.
Whoa.
Yeah. 66 plus 9.
That's what it takes to hit me.
10. 26. 35. 35 points of slashing damage.
Oh, that's not good. I'm down.
So do you have it?
Have it.
Slashing damage.
It's a magic weapon.
It's still normal damage.
Oh,
This isn't like a magical attack.
okay.
Yeah.
So, no, I take 3 off of slashing damage.
I thought it was.
Yay!
35, you said? So just 32.
You're fine.
You're fine.
64 out of 51. So,
You look real good.
You're fine.
Yeah.
You look so good in that dress.
up, down.
You're like real pretty.
Leave a beautiful corpse.
Drop dead gorgeous.
And your body just gets like pushed, and across the like tear in your armor is just like these like crystals of ice that are mingled with your blood that are the same, like, because it's ice mixed with blood is actually the rose color of your magic.
Hold on.
Yeah! Do it. Sorry, I yelled in the mic.
I am relentless.
Yeah, you
Yes,
are.
you are.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. Slammed, slashed, and that frozen blood is what keeps me up. Slide. Haul myself back to my feet.
Half-orcs are dope.
We're not done.
Why won't you die? And like 3 more like things of lightning like strike down. Just randomly for flavor. Cool. Yeah, she's done. Who's up? I don't know. I'm very stressed out by this. Belladonna. What you doing?
Oh God. Hi. I'm very worried for my friends right now. I gotta kill this bitch. All right, so I'm gonna do my best. I'm still hiding, and I'm gonna
Make a general intelligence or medicine. How about medicine? Make a medicine check for me to get a sense of how
You said
hurt she
intelligence?
looks.
Okay, great.
Do medicine.
Okay. You said intelligence?
Okay. Do intelligence.
Oh!
That's a natural 20.
Oh shit.
So I guess it would have been fine either way. You pick then.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You crush it. You are like, you have had the best chance to scope her and all the wounds she's taking. She's like fucked up. It doesn't look like she's gonna die too soon. She looks about half as good, a little worse than half as good
God.
as when she showed up.
Okay,
And
great.
you can see in her eye, that part of her, she's wrestling with the idea of she wants to get the fuck out of here. She
Yeah,
did not
she
come
hates
here to
it.
die.
She's like annoyed. She's super annoyed. So do I try to charm her to get her out of here? I'm gonna try. I'm still scared of her. I also wanted to shoot her in the heart.
Okay.
Oh, am I cold-hearted? Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna
We can take her.
I'm gonna sneak attack because I've done the reconnaissance. Use my crossbow and
I will say you have advantage on this shot then.
great.
It's because you've been whacked.
Who's got a good dice? I don't want to fuck up your dice.
Just
Mine-
roll your die twice. Stop
Okay.
touching new dice.
I guess I'm banned from touching other people's dice.
Yeah, they're bad.
That's fine. It clearly
Oh, that's a
it's been a
cool. So many
problem.
dice.
Yep, that's probably for the best. Okay.
Advantage.
Yep. I know. Nope, we're gonna take that first one. All right. 16.
Just hits.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
But don't make
do
it.
I add my
don't,
sneak attack too, though?
Don't make it a called shot.
Okay. No, but if I have 16, then I have that would be 19 if I add my sneak attack to it, right?
Yeah, you have
So
advantage
19.
on the roll. Yeah.
So 19
Don't
total.
make it a called shot.
I'm not calling it. Great.
Okay, cool. You hit.
Okay.
Sweet. But it's still a sneak attack.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
You hit her.
Fine, let's roll some damage. All right.
You seem so annoyed that you have to roll damage.
No, I'm not. I just wanted to be able to take her out, but
Yeah,
clearly
yeah.
she wants to fight some more.
Right.
So
I mean, you do have a sense that
7.
if you call your shot, it's like I get to add 5 to the AC on your attack.
Great.
And that would have been just outside of it.
all right, 12.
Nice. Good. You hit her in the back because she's walked past you to deal with Uraug, who will not stay down. She's real mad about it.
Yeah.
And yeah, you hit her and she winces with pain and wheels around to look for you. Does she find you?
Nah, because I can hide away.
Still
again,
hiding?
So hell
Cool.
to the yes.
All right, perfect.
I'm a tiny, tiny little thing. I'm a wee little tiefling. I must hide.
Beautiful. Yan.
And I'm just going to run up and just hack at that damn sword wrist.
Okay, go for it.
Stop hitting my friends!
Nice.
I have advantage on this roll because of my fainting attack.
Absolutely.
And it is a 16 to hit.
It just hits.
Whew, that's just hitting is enough.
Yep.
I'm going to use a superiority die to try a disarm action.
Nice.
So, yeah, it's going to go super great because I guarantee you she's never going to pass that DC 14 strength check.
She wouldn't.
That is 8 damage.
Nice.
And
God, she's strong.
DC 14 strength check. Try it. Come at me.
She makes the strength check.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wild.
I know.
DM cheats the dice.
Yeah.
But also, I am going to stand between her and Uraug.
Ooh, nice. Okay, cool. All right, she's looking real rough at this point.
You're a good friend.
Nice.
I'm going to
Uraug.
die now.
Me? How wounded does everybody look?
None is wounded as
On a scale of 1
Oh,
to
wait,
45,
I have 2 hit points left.
21.
That's twice as many as
I'm fine.
Yeah, you have double my hit points.
I'm fine.
You're okay? How are you?
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
What are you at? 20?
I'm down 6.
I'm at 24 out of 45.
Okay. My option is heal me a bunch or heal the 3 of us a little.
I think you need to heal
you a bunch.
You
Because
are
she
the
can
backbreaker.
stay out of the...
Yeah, I'll just open the portal and just crawl through.
right, yeah.
Okay.
Didn't go so well, Xanathar.
Um,
Did you need your guys back? Because I kind of lost them.
so, yeah, alright. I'm
They
going to
just
use
fucked off.
Right, yeah.
Cure Wounds as a 3rd level spell.
good
And
call.
that's it for 3rd level spells today.
Nice,
Okay.
nice.
It's all right.
But I need 3d8. And they're all going to roll real good.
They are.
You hear me? You guys don't get to come out that much, so you might as well have a good time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
they did.
15, 21, plus my modifier is 23 points of healing.
Yeah, good job.
Damn.
Nice work.
Which means I have 24 hit points.
Yay.
Nice.
You did
Lightning
it.
strike does not recharge. Sweet. All right, top of the round. She looks like now everyone can see that she, like, the one eye is scanning wildly, like, and every now and then just looking back towards the ocean. Like, she looks rough, not as rough as some of you, but this is not a fight that she's very into. Fenian, you're up.
All right. I'm going to summon up again that Fey presence and speak to her in a calm but stern tone. This is not a fight you want to continue. We will get knocked down and keep getting up.
Again.
Yep.
You can
Never
never
gonna
keep us down.
Gross, I hate you. Okay, so
Go back to where you belong and count the runes the lost cause. I'm casting suggestion.
what do I
Drink a
roll?
whiskey drink.
It is a
Drink
wisdom
a
saving
vodka
throw
drink.
against 14, which I'm sure she'll probably beat, but worth a shot.
She didn't beat it.
She didn't beat it.
Not.
Fuck yeah.
And she looks at you, and just this, from the bottom of her throat, just this angry and annoyed and frustrated and embarrassed growl comes out, and she turns towards the ocean and back at you, and she turns to go walk away. We are officially out of combat unless someone makes an attack roll. What do you do?
Oh, I'm going to let her leave.
I'm happy to see her go.
Yeah.
She takes one step towards the cliff and crouches to jump. Yeah, I'm not even gonna roll it. It's fine. And you see this bolt, and it's super weird. There's just a really cinematic bolt of lightning that illuminates the sky, and you see this bolt of black energy hit her in the back. And if you follow it back, you see the black staff standing there. The rain avoids her, and she's lit up by that same bolt of lightning, and the bolt hits her, and you see her body just start to slough away and fall as she's hit with a disintegration spell.
Oh.
Marl coughs and goes, about fucking time.
I thought you could handle it. I'll finish this. And you just see the anyone looking at Venetrice's eyes, watches as it a little crackle of electricity comes out, and then she closes her eye, and like a single tear with that same like electric blue color comes out, and then opens again and goes dull, and her body like falls off of the cliff. Yeah. She goes, well, I mean, that probably shouldn't have killed the storm giant, so it looks like you did a good job. Who are you?
I could try to tell you earlier you were kind of a big deal.
Mostly dead. I need to get somewhere that's not here.
I'd like to start my prayer of healing, which is a 10-minute invocation. That'll hit everybody for... Should I just roll that now? Or
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
You know she was leaving, right?
Well, I helped.
I have mixed feelings about
I don't want her to come back.
striking a retreating enemy in the back.
She would have come back.
She would have gone after the rune. The rune probably won't be here by the time she gets back.
Whoa, what is there? Is a sound in the headphones? Okay. I don't
Was
know
it
what-
me flipping pages too
I
loud?
don't think so. No, it was like a record scratch.
Yeah, it went
Was
weird.
it me talking?
Might have been. No, it might have been my hoodie
Oh,
tie.
maybe that was dragging against it? Okay.
I think that might have been me.
So,
I know.
prayer of healing for up to 6 people, which is fine, so everyone can heal 10,
Hooray!
Okay.
including me.
Nice. Sweet. So, just so you guys see, this is what she looks like.
Cool.
Oh.
She's so hot.
Yeah, she's cool. And she says, well, now that you've proved your ability to break a storm, and she kind of smirks to herself, I'll introduce myself properly. I am the Blackstaff, but you can call me Vajra. Who are you? And she just gives like this very wide grin. And, yeah, with her death, like, the rain, there's a 10-minute prayer of healing. During your prayer, like, the rain stopped. And it's still, like, dark and wet and muddy. But you guys look and see that, like, the nobles that were standing there defending against, like, the lightning bolts, like, no people. There's just, like, one horse. Like, 2 carriages and, like, a horse were hurt. But, yeah, you guys successfully defended Waterdeep from the onslaught.
Could there be like a big like rose glow while we're like standing here talking and I'm praying and everyone's looking at these group of
absolutely.
people as I'm like praying for healing?
Nice.
Yeah.
Definitely. That is what happens.
In the dark, wet. Yeah. All right.
And she announces, like, she, like, taps her staff on the ground and says, "Thank you, Stormbane." And that's, like, the phrase she uses to refer to the 5 of you for protecting Waterdeep.
Great, a team name.
Somebody had to do it.
All right. I'll take that. I protected the giants.
Are
We
they
all play our
safe?
They are.
And the thing they stole is safe?
It is.
Oh, good. I'm so glad.
And is there a way to get an extra cloud castle out of this?
And she looks super surprised that you know what the runes are for. She goes, who said anything about a cloud castle?
I can read.
That's not common knowledge. You were told that, but yeah. So she's just like, what? You know what?
You should
Go
just
ahead and make a
answer in
deception check.
giant.
Oh,
Yes. Oh, yes.
with deception, it's a 19.
Nice. And she goes, I would see your books, priestess. Where do you live?
Troll Skull Manor.
Thanks. I have trouble pronouncing that.
Fuck you. You get whatever the opposite of inspiration is.
It doesn't fit around my tusks.
I can't remember.
Troll Skull Manor
Yeah, that's tough.
Well,
is what brings us
Together.
That's what orc sounds like, is actually just that.
It's a lot of mumbling.
if you follow me to the Hall of Heroes, I will reward you properly for your good deed for the city.
Hopefully it includes a lot of bandages.
That sounds promising.
Ouch.
That I can provide.
Does this count as a time we can use our hit dice? like short rest kind of material? Or
It's 10 o'clock now. If we want to go a couple more minutes, we can.
Oh, okay.
Since we started a little late, what do you guys want to do?
I'd rather move.
Yeah.
Or I mean, like I'm fading fast.
Yeah,
I mean,
no worries.
Did my cat come
As
back?
much as I would.
Yeah, the cat, like, once it stopped raining, the cat, like, walks back over. Is very wet and unhappy.
Oh, I'm gonna have to give you a name.
And then headbutts you in the leg.
Yay!
I love this kid.
No.
And she gives a little, like, she gives a bow to all of you and to you, acknowledging high nobility.
Mm-hmm.
Goes, follow me. And we'll wrap there with you guys heading towards the Hall of
Excellent.
Heroes. Nicely done, guys. So that's it for episode 5 of Waterdeep Dragon Heist. Is there anything you guys want to promote coming up?
Wait, is Joey coming back next time, or is this it?
Yes, I said it on air, and so now Kimmy can't take it back. Yeah,
Okay.
come back next time.
Okay.
Yeah, you're there. It's a thing.
Oh my god, I'm so
we have
excited.
to resolve
I
this
can do it.
fucking bag.
I can do it.
I know.
Dope.
I love
He didn't get
warlocks.
his bag
So
back.
It's so much fun. My first warlock.
So
Great.
good.
It's great.
You will.
Every Sunday, from now through Fair, catch us here at Happy Jacks. We're playing Traveler, Ashes of Exodus. It's super fun. We did character creation yesterday, so catch up on that. And catch the first episode on Sunday at 4 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, Mondays are Madam
Yeah,
Mondays,
Madam
but
Mondays.
also Jason is there.
Yeah.
and so
Also,
is
Jason
Teri.
and Terry. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Aabria.
Madam J. Terry Mondays.
Okay, Joey and I just hang out and talk shit about
Yeah,
you.
sorry, we just really like using Madam Mondays.
Right? Oh.
But next Monday we will be back playing Second Star,
Yep.
a Star Trek adventure game, which is super, super fun.
Mm-hmm.
And also, Teri and I are on another show that features space with Galactic Squad Alpha over at 12-Sided Stories, so check that out. It's a highly produced podcast with sound effects and music and all kinds of cool stuff.
Wicked, weird, wonderful characters.
Oh my
Super
god,
fun.
so weird.
It's really fun.
You want to see me play a different type of Wolfie character, go listen to that.
She has a type. Nice. I have nothing to promote right now. All my games are over except for this one.
Every other Wednesday, I am running an Apocalypse World game set in the world of Fallout.
Nice.
And it's fucking bonkers.
Yes.
Yeah, so good.
It's completely out of control and very, very fun for me to run it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes out for like stuff about OrcCon.
Yeah.
We're talking
Yep.
about some fun surprises and
Definitely.
new stuff. But yeah, otherwise that's it. That's
Cool.
all I got right now. Although I do understand that I have a few fans. There are some Yan fans, and so
Yeah.
to my Yan fan crew, shout out, you're the best. And Bria told me about you, and I love you all.
This Yan's freaking hot.
Yan loves you
right?
all as well, right?
Yan in a bathtub. Like, I want to see, like, more
Right?
fan
That's
art
where
about
his
Yan
fan
in a
club came
bathtub.
from.
I
They
know,
were like,
right?
this
That's
bitch
like-
in a bath.
Yeah, he fancy, and his dusky abs love you too.
Yes. Nice. So we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Bye.
Bye.